gonna just make sure we get it all set up. How is everyone tonight? How is your week going? It's only Tuesday. How are we doing? Hi, Kaylee. Hi, Scorpion Hunter. Good to see you. Hi, Pat. Hi, Bren. Good to see everyone on here tonight. All right, it is a Tuesday evening, and I am just so excited to be here with you guys talking about some fantastic fragrances. We're gonna get rolling here in just a minute. I'm just waiting for all my different platforms to get going, so I am sure that I'm talking with everybody. All right, there we go. Almost there, just waiting on that FB platform. There we go. All right, we are up on all of our different platforms. Go ahead and drop a comment. Let me know you're here. Say hi. Thank you everybody for joining. Wow, we already have so many likes. Guys, thank you. I really appreciate it. All right, my friends. Well, thank you for being here tonight. We are here live in the PZTV studio where all of our fragrances are made. Right around the corner in the factory, you're gonna see all of the different fragrances. It is so much fun to be right where all of the magic happens and everything is made. We are in Sugarland, Texas. And yes, it's as sweet as it sounds. It's so much fun having a fragrance place be like right in the heart of Sugarland. It's so fun. Hi, Kiwi Creations. I'm good. I'm a little tired tonight, not gonna lie, but you guys will wake me up once we get going. Hi, Dar. Thank you for being here. All right, guys. Well, we are Pink Zebra Home. We are absolutely your one-stop shop for all of your fragrance needs. So if you have a room in your house or your office, if you have a space that needs fragrance, then we have got you covered. We have everything from wax melts, oil diffusers, room sprays, odor neutralizing sprays, an entire odor neutralizing line. And we have an entire list of headache-friendly fragrances as well. So if you are like me and you are someone that struggles with fragrance sensitivities to that create headaches or migraines, that kind of thing, I want to really encourage you to hop on the website Pink Zebra Home and check out our entire headache-friendly list. It is so amazing. In fact, I was just telling someone how there's a lot of fragrances that I would not typically use that I get to use with Pink Zebra, because certain things, like for some reason I am really sensitive to coconut fragrances, mango fragrances, pineapple, but I get to enjoy those fragrances here with Pink Zebra Home because we choose all non-toxic products, so they are safe for you, your kids, your pets, and there is a whole line of headache-friendly fragrances. So really, really awesome. Such a good company. If you are looking for a safe way to fragrance your spaces, then look no further. We have got all kinds of fragrances to talk about tonight. I'm seeing here that my FB platform is being a little fickle, so if you are on the FB platform and having some issues, I just want to let you know that we're trying hard to work on those, but it's just that one of those platforms that's just being a little fickle today. So if you're having issues hearing the show, hop on one of our other platforms. We are on the FB platform, however, we're also on TikTok and Instagram, YouTube, but also you can hop on our website, Pink Zebra Home, and watch the whole show while you shop. So definitely would encourage you to do so. If you're having any issues on any of these platforms today, just wanted to let you guys know before we get going. So, hi Jess, good to see you on here tonight. Oh Dar, love to hear that these don't affect your migraines. That is so awesome. Definitely. Oh, Denise. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Good to know. Okay, now I'm putting two and two together. Thanks for letting me know who you were on the platform. Good to see you on here tonight. Are you at work or are you hanging out at home? Any new kiwi scents? No, not right now. Not any new kiwi fragrances. However, if you like something like with a unique fruity vibe, I would definitely tell you to check out the Turkish Oasis. It has melon, cactus flower, and agave. Really beautiful, fresh, and fruity. And then Agave Desert right here. Again, it has that agave note, and then prickly pear, which is definitely kind of, it's like a melon meets like a creamy grape to me. And then it's followed by amber wood, so it brings a little bit of warmth to it. So no new kiwi fragrances, but those two fragrances are new and really fun and unique fruity fragrances right there. Hopefully that helps. Oh, Sabine, you've joined my fan club for 2 months? Well, thank you. That is awesome. I appreciate it. I love hearing from you guys. Hey, Bev, my week's going okay. Ooh, you're looking forward to the new scent drop on Thursday? Me too. Not gonna lie, guys, I just set the products out, and I'm excited, okay? That's all I can say. I'm excited. There's gonna be good things, some things you guys have been asking for a little while that I'm really excited to talk about with you guys. So definitely don't miss that on Thursday. It's gonna be such a good new product drop. We're gonna bring back some oldies, and it's gonna be awesome. So definitely join us there. There will be 2 shows, one at noontime and one in the evening time, where I will be diving into all of those fragrances a little bit more. We'll blend and talk decor, all of that kind of thing. So definitely don't want to miss that show on Thursday. However, this week I am going to be talking a little bit about Father's Day. Tina, the answer to your question is yes. However, I recommend you come and shop early. That one will go fast. But that's all I can say. All right? I'm not gonna call out, but I'll answer you since you asked, but I won't call out the fragrance, okay? The blue tub I just showed, yes, so there's Turquoise Oasis. This is a brand new fragrance that just dropped last week. It has fragrance notes of melon, cactus flower, and agave. Very unique, fresh, and fruity. If you've been a fan of, let's see, like Honeydew Renewal, or let's see, I'm trying to think of one else that's kind of similar, Water Lily and Melon. If you're a fan of some of those unique fruity fragrances, this is going to be right up your alley. That cactus flower is so different, but so fresh and juicy. And then Agave Desert, that has agave, prickly pear, and amber woods. You're so welcome, Julie. Glad to help. Let me know if you have any other questions. I definitely will be making up some blends with this in a little while, so stay tuned. This is a good one. You're gonna enjoy these. All right. Oh, good, Tina. Oh, that's one of my favorites too, so I'm excited for that. All right, guys. Well, again, I just want to welcome anybody else that just hopped on. And we are Pink Zebra Home. I am Laura Lee. I am here talking about awesome fragrance and decor. So if you are obsessed with fragrance and home decor like I am, then you are in the right place. Let's hang out and chat. If you guys have any questions, let me know. If there's anything that you would like to chat about, let me know. We're gonna be here for a while. Oh, thank you, Queen. You're awesome. Thanks. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. All right, guys. So we are going to get started with some Father's Day vibes, because Father's Day is right around the corner, just under 2 weeks away. So I would highly encourage you to get your game plan now. All right. Now I will have a few things on the fragrance drop on Thursday that are a little Father's Day oriented. I'm going to be taking a deep dive today, okay? So we're going to talk about some accessories, so some warmers that I might use for, gifting to a dad, and also some blends. So let's start off with a blend. If you are new here, let me know, #newbie in the comments. And if you guys have any questions, definitely let me know. And if you are a new customer that's never shopped with us before and you would like to try a free sample, then all you need to do is simply comment. If you're on the FB platform, all you need to do is comment sample. And if you're on that TikTok platform, then you're going to simply DM Pink Zebra Home and say sample. Let us know. We will send you a sample. It is as easy as that. You just have to let us know, and we'll send you a free sample. So really exciting. Speaking of free, oh, Julia took a screenshot. Awesome. Speaking of free, guys, there is fantastic warmer right now for Scentflirt. I'll bring that up in just a minute. It's actually a diffuser, and it is so pretty. If you have not checked out our Scentflirt, that is our monthly subscription program, then now is the time. I have to say this is my very favorite freebie that we've had for Scentflirt. So really exciting. So if non-toxic fragrance products speaks to you, then I highly encourage you to check out Scentflirt. It is the coolest little gift you can give to yourself. It's gonna show up on your doorstep every single month, and you get to try new fragrances that you may never have tried on your own. So it's so much fun, guys. We'll definitely talk more about it. If you have questions, let me know. Oh, Julie, absolutely. I know that these products are amazing. Julie, what's some of your favorites? I want to know. If you're obsessed like me, I have to know what your favorites are. Okay, guys, we are starting off with my very first blend of the night. If you are new here and you're like, what is this girl doing? I am taking our wax melts. So these beautiful sprinkle form right here, this is our soft soy wax melts right here, and they are fantastic. But what makes them really nice is that you'll see here they're a sprinkle form. That means that they're blendable. So you get to take all of these different fantastic fragrances and blend them to make your own entirely unique to you blend. It is so much fun. It's just one more way that you personalize your space. So come with me, we're gonna have so much fun. This blend I'm calling What a Man. So I am reaching for Midnight Ice Air Care Plus. This is our newest air care fragrance right here. What I mean by air care is it's going to take care of your air. It's not fragrancing your space. It's going to get rid of icky fragrances, then fragrance your space, okay? So it's gonna clean that air. Just like when you're cleaning, you wipe all the counters and everything last, right? You do all the clutter, you do the dishes, and then you wipe the countertops, and then you go in with your fragrance. So that's a lot what this does. It's gonna go in, it's gonna clean all of your air at a molecular level, guys. A molecular level. It's going to clean your air so that before those scent molecules even reach your nose, they're going to be destroyed, all right? It is the best little hack I have for cleaning out there. And this one is oh so good, very manly, leaning with fragrance notes of cool citrus, fresh ozone, and sleek woods. Then, of course, if I'm doing a blend calling What a Man, then we have to use Manly Man. This is one of our fantastic signature fragrances. Manly Man has a watery musk, white iris, and moss woods. Definitely leaning manly. All right. And then we're going in with denim and cotton. And if this fragrance looks like something you would like, I do want to encourage you to go ahead and purchase that this evening, because this fragrance will not be available starting Thursday. So definitely try this one out. It's so good. This is denim and cotton. It has fragrance notes of washed linen. So think very clean. Then jasmine, so a little bit of an elegant floral, and then going in with a soft musk, which just gives it a hint of a manliness to it. So definitely a bit of like the best of both worlds right there. Denim and cotton, whew, so good. I just love how it's manly, but it has that jasmine in there that just gives it this floral elegance. Oh, so good. Oh, Julie, you haven't tried the air care line. Okay, Julie, tell me what your favorite fragrances are, and I can kind of suggest a good air care fragrance for you to try. This is like the best little secret weapon you need for your space, because listen, we all have stinky spots in our house, so we all need Air Care Plus. It is the coolest. I have been using it since it came out. Gosh, I mean, like 10 years ago. This stuff is so good. Dar, you love a manly scent? Well, hang tight, my friend. I've got a lot of manly blends tonight. So, Tracy, is denim and cotton strong? It is on the stronger side. I would not say it's the strongest scent, but I would say it's medium to strong. It doesn't hit you right when you smell it, but it's definitely a stronger scent. But that jasmine in there softens it and brings an elegance to it, if that makes sense. Hopefully that helps, Tracy. Ooh, Christine says Radiant Raspberry Air Care is amazing. It is, and it blends with so much. And raspberry is a trending fragrance right now. So definitely really, really good. Okay, guys, we're calling this What a Man, going in with Midnight Ice Air Care, because, you know, men can be stinky. But, you know, they all need this. Your dad needs this. Manly Man, because you can't have a dad fragrance without a little manly man. And going in with Denim and Cotton. I know this one's going to be good. We are starting strong tonight. Oh, yeah. I'm calling this What a Man, but what a fragrance. This is good. I love this. Oh, yeah. So good. All right, who's going to try this one? I'd love to know. If anybody's blending with me tonight, let me know. It's always fun to hang out and blend together. Always have a blast with you guys. Man, I have to say, anything that has this Midnight Ice Air Care is so good. Definitely elevates whatever you put it in. I'm going to overfill this a bit. Let's see here. There we go. All right. Now, these bags that I'm making right here, we call these blending bags, and these bags are going to be dropped in orders at random. So I always like to say, if you order tonight, there's a great likelihood that one of these will be dropped in your order starting tomorrow. And I do want to reiterate, guys, that this fantastic Denim and Cotton right here, it's going to be gone on Thursday. So today and tomorrow are going to be your last opportunity to purchase this, and it's so good. Definitely just like a good clean fragrance. Oh, love it. All right, so definitely, you know, let me know if you guys are placing an order and what you're getting. Ooh, Julie, you like Sea Salt Vanilla and Luxe Comfort. Oh, good choices. I'll be doing some blends with both of those, so definitely hang tight. Luxe Comfort's definitely one of my top favorites for sure. Definitely in the top 5. All right, I'm gonna bring my blending basket. Guys, look at all these blends. Look at all this that's gonna go on one of your orders. Whew, pretty exciting stuff, I might add. All right, we're gonna go in with one more blend. Let's see what I've got here. Ooh, keeping out the Denim and Cotton. And Julie, you're gonna like this one because this one has that sea salt and vanilla. I'm calling this one Beach Jeans. So we're keeping out the Denim and Cotton with fragrance notes of washed linen, jasmine, and soft musk. Beautiful fragrance. Following it up with Sea Salt and Vanilla. Sea Salt and Vanilla has marine tides, sandalwood, and orange. So it's kind of a watery fragrance with a little bit of like wood and orange. Just a little bit of something in there. Really beautiful fragrance right there. And then I'm bringing in some Tiki Beach. Tiki Beach has woody coconut, sugared apple, and white florals. So good. Ooh, Dar, you're funny. You're dropping blends. All right. Guys, thank you so much for all the likes. Good to hear from all of you. Hi, Linda. I'm doing well. Good to see you. Ooh, which one do you love? The Tiki Beach? I'd love to know. All right. All right, my friends. I'm calling this one Beach Jeans. Starting off with Denim and Cotton. Hi, Hope. Oh, wonderful. I'm so glad you're interested in getting a sample. You know, let's see if we can get that process going. Maybe try one more time and simply comment sample, and Pink Zebra Home is monitoring comments and can see about helping you make that happen. Julie, you need this blend? I think you do, Julie. I think you do. But unfortunately, you can only get that Denim and Cotton for 2 more days, so definitely wanna purchase that before it's gone so you can do it. Ooh, Bev, you really like the Juicy Orange Air Care and the diffuser oil, but you're on your last bottle, so can I suggest another scent? Okay. I personally, my like top favorite is the Cinnamon Spice Vanilla Air Care Plus. Now, I know a lot of people would not consider that to be summery. However, I really like to mix it in any of my like gourmand bakery fragrances, which I'll often do in my kitchen where I want to utilize an Air Care Plus. So I always love the diffuser oil of the Air Care Plus. However, you can never go wrong with the Fresh Air Care Plus, or let's see, which other one would be good? Well, I mean, the Midnight Ice comes in a diffuser oil. It doesn't come in the large, but it does come in the 3.75 ounce. And yeah, if you haven't added this to your Air Care collection, Bev, definitely try this. I feel like this would be really fun to play with in some of like the more like wood heavy fall fragrances that'll be coming up very soon. So yeah, if you haven't tried the Midnight Ice Air Care Plus oil, try that one if the cinnamon one isn't your jam right yet. All right, going in with that sea salt vanilla, Tiki Beach, and denim and cotton. All right, guys, definitely a good one. Julia, I'm gonna let Pink Zebra Home answer that so that I don't steer you wrong. Looks like Pink Zebra's on it. Hey Victoria, good to see you on here. Raquel, you just placed an order? Hold on, I didn't see it. Let me see. Well, maybe I'm in the wrong order. Hold on. Well, I don't know. My orders aren't popping up, so I can't see what you got. So you're just gonna have to tell me, Raquel, what did you get? I wanna know. Right, Miss Chloe? That bear is so cute. I'll talk on him next for you. Oh, you're so welcome, Bev. Let me know what you think. Let me know which one you picked or if you did both. Oh, this is good, guys. Very fresh and clean, but that Tiki Beach brings in a creaminess as well as the sea salt and vanilla. It brings in like ocean air meets creaminess. Definitely good. Dar, you have the bear and love it? That's awesome. Well, that brings me to my next topic, actually. So Father's Day, right around the corner, guys. So you definitely want to get your game plan ready. I have not got my game plan ready, so we're gonna get our game plan together. And I'm gonna be suggesting things that I think would make a good gift. So let's start with that awesome bear. So I'm gonna actually go ahead and set down my simmering light here. So this is a simmering light. Here at Pink Zebra, we have two different kinds of warmers. We have a simmering light and a simmer pot. This right here is a simmering light. Ooh, Raquel, you got agave desert and denim and cotton. Ooh, I bet the two of those mix well too. Definitely. Ooh, and 2 bags of Hampton Home. I love that Hampton Home. So good. I hope you love it too, because that's a good choice, my friend. You chose really well, Raquel. I love it. All right, guys. This is the Grizzly Bear accent shade, and this is one gorgeous, unique piece of decor. If your dad loves bears, nature, hunting, all of the different things, have you guys seen this guy? He's so cool. So this is the Grizzly Bear accent shade, and he is beautiful. So he is ceramic, however, he feels like wood. He's just not as heavy as real wood would be, but he has the most gorgeous carving, indentations mixed throughout. I just want to point out some of the really cool things, and I'm going to bring him closer for you guys. So he has some really cool different cutouts. He's got a bear paw and like a different, I think I would call this probably a bass right here, because you know, fish love fish, or bears love fish. This right here is a deer, and it has the really cool antlers mixed throughout. Look at all of that gorgeous carving. Isn't that so unique? Love this guy. Christina, he is massive. Yeah, maybe a salmon. Yeah, maybe so. I bet you're right. So he's just beautiful, gorgeous wood tone color, but I just want to point out all of the gorgeous grooves he has. This is just a beautiful one of a piece kind of art. Definitely one of those that would like sit in your dad's office or somewhere like your hearth, and you know, This is a statement piece right here. So definitely going to be a statement wherever he goes. I should also show his sweet face. I think he has a very sweet demeanor to him. Wouldn't you agree? Like, he looks like a pal. I don't know. I think he's cute. Very, very elegant, right? Definitely bringing back some like Brother Bear vibes. He's just gorgeous. He is up on the website right now. Dark Team hometown is Bears. Couldn't resist. Oh, that's awesome. Ooh, Dar says, I used it in the library and he's gorgeous. Ooh, I like that idea. That's a good idea. Right? Very cool, Christina. Definitely really awesome. Ooh, Dawn, that's one of your favorite shades? Well, I'm so glad I brought him out tonight. He's just so unique and gorgeous. You know, if this is your vibe, like, this is the bear you need right here. And guys, I believe, yes, he is on sale right now. Okay, we just talked about how big, gorgeous, and elegant he is. He's on sale for $38. So fantastic deal for such a large, elegant piece of decor. He really looks like real wood. Beautiful, beautiful piece right here. Even just like all of the fur etching mixed throughout. He's just gorgeous. Now, right now, I have the glossy white simmering light underneath. However, I'm just going to do a quick switcheroo and set this candle glow here. Now, like I mentioned here at Pink Zebra, we have two different kinds of warmers, a simmering light or a simmer pot. I will show a simmer pot here in a few. That glossy white and this candle glow are definitely the best staples to start. If you are just new to Pink Zebra or home fragrance and you need a warmer and you don't know where to start, this is a great place to start. This candle glow looks absolutely fabulous with any accent shade. Hi, Sherry. I'm good. Let's tell everybody I was a little tired to get going, but now that I'm getting going, I'm doing good. I really need to get him. He's better in person. Yes, he is. He is better in person. He's just stunning. Like, his facial expression, everything about him is such a high quality decor piece. Very, very beautiful. I just love all the different colors. So here's a little bit different. You can see that candle glow underneath this cutout here is just a little softer. So I like to say, when you're trying to decide what simmering light to go with, definitely think about the ambiance and the mood. Now, a glossy white's a little brighter, more daytime, where this candle glow's a little warmer, cozier, definitely brings more ambiance to your space. And of course, that light is how your wax melt will melt. Oh, Michelle, you wonder how he would look over the diffuser? That's a fantastic question. Now, I can try it. The one thing I will say, I've been putting some accent shades over our oil diffusers. Now, most of those, though, would be open at the top. Now, he does have holes here that are open at the top. However, I do wonder if some of your fragrance would get stuck because it's not completely open. Obviously, that's not going to happen with the wax melts, but with the diffuser oil, I'm not entirely sure, but we can definitely try it because I am always down to try. Which diffuser are you wanting to check out, Michelle? Are you hoping to check out that tan art glass? Because I'm hoping to talk about it. So let's see it. Let me swap all my things here and grab that. We're going to unplug it from back here, and I'm going to plug it back in over here. Do a little swap around. Now, this is the Tan Art Glass ultrasonic aroma diffuser. Hold on, guys. Gotta get on my cords. I had it all twisted up. Too many cords. All right. This beauty right here is the Tan Art Glass aroma diffuser here. So you're going to pair this up with your favorite diffuser oil or favorite diffuser oils like this Midnight Ice Air Care Plus and this Cool Blue. Now this is only going to be available again until next Thursday. So this Cool Blue, your dad would love this. The two of these mixed together, so good. I will talk about these here in a second, but back to the important stuff. So you're going to take your favorite oil and simply add to here. You're gonna add some water, add your favorite oil, pop this on, and simply turn on. Voila. You're gonna see that is now diffusing. Beautiful fragrance. Oh yeah, so this is a gorgeous piece right here, and this is the freebie right now. So if you have not signed up for Scent Flirt for 6 months, you need to, because then you're gonna receive this beauty right here for free once you sign up for Scent Flirt for 6 months. Now, Scent Flirt is our monthly subscription program. Every single month, you are gonna have the coolest fragrances show up at your doorstep, and you get to try everything before everybody else. You'll also have access to exclusive products. We'll talk about a few for sure. And you'll get to have exclusive shopping as well. So you get early access to our new product drops. So next Tuesday, we're gonna have all new products yet again. It's so good, guys. And if you are a Scent Flirt member, a Scent Flirt preferred, meaning you've subscribed for longer than 6 months or 6 months or longer, then you'll get to shop that Tuesday noontime show, and you'll have early access to all the new products. So definitely ensures that you'll get to an opportunity to purchase everything before it sells out. Sometimes we often sell out, and you never know. Cheryl, you have him and love him? Oh, that's awesome. Ooh, okay. Oh, Holly, you have that big bear as well. Oh, I'm seeing so many people saying that this bear is their favorite shade. He really is so neat. All right, we're gonna try him over the tan art glass and see what we think here. I'm gonna make sure my cord doesn't get, there we go. Ooh, okay, that's fun, I like it. So I think that because this is here, it still allows a lot of that fragrance out. Very beautiful. I love that. That art glass looks gorgeous underneath there, peeking out. Really pretty. Love the idea, Michelle. Thank you. He's so cute. Right, Miss Chloe? I too love that marbling effect. It's such a gorgeous piece. You know, this tan art glass is actually hand-blown glass. So each one is unique. So each one that you might receive is going to be a little bit different. And by different, I mean these beautiful markings mixed throughout will just have their own pattern. So really pretty. You'll see right here, that's where your fragrance comes out on the top. You can see it's still running. This is just beautiful glass right here. So elegant. And you're not only bringing a piece of art, you're bringing art that is multi-purpose, okay? This is a piece of art right here, and it's fragrancing your space. And it has a really cool little light feature. So lots of things to love about this. It could be yours for free when you sign up for our monthly subscription program, Scent Flirt, for 6 months. Definitely won't regret it. If you have any questions about that Scent Flirt, definitely let me know. And if you guys are new to Pink Zebra and you've never tried our products before and would like to try before you buy, let us know by simply saying sample. So if you're on the FB platform, all I need you to do is comment sample. And if you are on the TikTok, then all you need to do is DM Pink Zebra Home, simply using the word sample, and they will take it from there. You won't regret it. It is so much fun having little samples show up at your door, so really exciting. I love that we have an opportunity for our newcomers to try our products and fall in love with them, because I feel quite confident that you will fall in love with them. So many exciting products come out, and you're gonna love it. All right, I'm gonna set this aside. If anybody wants to see this anymore, definitely let me know. I'll be pulling it back more throughout the show, because we've got to talk about these awesome diffuser oils. I did say I'd mention these fragrance notes. The fragrance notes in Cool Blue is cologne, forest sprigs, and oak moss. I don't know about you, but that sounds like a fragrance my dad would love. It definitely has some manly fragrancing here. This is the Cool Blue. Again, this won't be available after Thursday, so definitely want to purchase this either tonight or tomorrow, but you know, I highly suggest you do it now. This is also available in our lotion spray, okay? Lotion is not just for mom, all right, guys? It's for dad too, trust me. Dad, like the best part about our lotion sprays is they're kind of easy if you're just lazy and you don't like to rub lotion in, which I think is kind of what slows a bunch of us down from using lotion. So give dad some spray lotion. He's gonna fall in love with it and have healthier skin for it. This fragrance, Cool Blue, so good. Love that it comes in our spray lotion. And this guy right here, Midnight Ice Air Care, this is a part of our Air Care Plus line, which means it's going to odor neutralize, okay? This is going to neutralize all of those icky odors that are flying around in the air. It neutralizes them at the molecular level, okay? That means it changes those molecules. And so that's gonna completely change how you smell them, okay? So it doesn't mask your fragrance, it gets rid of that icky fragrance. Then, ooh, got a gnat here. Then it brings in a beautiful fragrance with cool citrus, fresh ozone, and sleek woods. It's definitely the most manly Air Care Plus that we have. All right, I'm gonna bring back this Grizzly Bear accent shade because he's so pretty. I'm not gonna bring back Simmering Light, but I just wanna give you guys one last spin for this guy. He is so elegant. I just think he would make the best Father's Day gift because he's gorgeous, definitely a fantastic art piece. Just love him. So, yeah. Miss Chloe, yes, we do have a waterless diffuser. That is our wall hug. Let me show that to you real quick. I'm gonna set this Grizzly Bear accent shade back in the back, but if you guys have any questions about him, let me know. We're here all night. So would love to answer any questions you guys have. So back to our oils. This is a wall hug. This is my very favorite way to utilize our oils. Like you said, you prefer just straight oil, no water. I gotcha, I hear you. So you're gonna check out this wall hug. Fantastic price point as well. I would love to have one of these in every single room in my house. I don't quite have that yet. However, I put these in the high traffic areas. So right by my kitchen door where everybody comes in, this guy's right there. In fact, I filled mine up last night. I was watching Jess live last night. She was talking about this and I was like, oh yeah, I need to refresh my wall hug. So really easy, took 1 second. Okay, so let's talk about it. This is where your oil is going to go. Beautiful little glass piece right here. You're gonna take your favorite oil or oils because I love to blend our oils. Here at Pink Zebra, we definitely hone in on the fact that you can create your own personal blend of fragrances that you love, that you enjoy, that speak to you. So I think these two right here are very manly. Your dad would love them. If you like a manly fragrance, you're gonna love it too. Anyway, wall hug. So your favorite oil or oils are gonna go right in here like so. You're gonna fill that up to the end of the embossing right here. That's gonna be Paisley's tail, our zebra here, and simply set it in here. This right here is a warming plate. That's what's going to warm your oil and emit all that fragrance out into your space. There's a switch here on the bottom. That switch is actually what's going to turn it on, and you'll also see that there's a soft little night light as well. So these are perfect for hallways where you might need a little extra light. So these are gonna replace your night lights and fragrance your space. Also perfect for the bathroom. Christina, this is the Midnight Air Care, or the Midnight Ice Air Care Plus. Fragrance notes are cool citrus, fresh ozone, and sleek woods. And then Cool Blue, which is only available for 1.5 more days, 2 days, won't be available starting Thursday, okay? Cool Blue has fragrance notes of cologne, forest sprigs, and oak moss. I think the two of these together right here, fantastic gift right here. This would fit perfectly in a little gift sack for dad. Get him a wall hug and 2 different oils to blend. This is a perfect gift right here, my friends. So, Chloe, let me know if you have any questions about this wall hug and how it works. Would love to help out. One more thing worth noting is that with our wall hugs, this actually, our plug here in the back will turn. You'll see here how my plug here is turned, and this has turned to work with that. So if you have like weird plugs in your house, like they're upside down or something funky like that, we all have one, then this works with you. You don't have to stress about it. If you have funky, outlets, we got you covered. This will turn and fit whatever you need it to. So that way it keeps it upright as we like. Yeah, Christina, you're so welcome. Let me know if you have any questions about these. And don't forget, this cool blue comes in our lotion spray. I don't have that lotion spray with me, but I do have the cucumber and aloe lotion spray right here. Really fantastic. It's sheer and moisturizing with vitamins A, E, and B5. This is really, really easy. Like last night, I got out of the bath and I was too tired to do anything. So I literally just sprayed my legs, sprayed my arms, was like, done, and got dressed, okay? So this is very easy, evenly sprays, and it's going to moisturize your skin with very low effort. So I occasionally just really love a low effort moment where I can, you know, take care of me without draining myself even more. So love these lotion sprays. This one, just like the cool blue, will only be available until Thursday. So definitely want to get your hands on this. This cucumber and aloe is awesome. If your dad likes a fresh, clean fragrance that's not overly manly, but not feminine either, I think this cucumber and aloe is perfect. Very, very fresh. Very, very nice. Love this. And as you can see, whoop, let me turn it on. Boom. It's just that easy. Like I just put lotion on and I'm done. That took what, 0.5 seconds? So love this. Ooh, that smells good. All right, there you go, guys. This lotion spray is awesome. I just wanted you guys to know while I was on that subject of cool blue, it's available in a lotion spray. Now you know. If you have any other questions about these diffuser oils, this wall hug, the lotion sprays, anything, let me know. And if you are just hopping on, I want to welcome you. We are Pink Zebra Home, and I am Laura Lee. I am here in the heart of Sugarland, Texas, where all of our fragrance products are made. We are talking all non-toxic products right here, which means they are safe for your entire family, including the fur babies. And we also have a fantastic headache-friendly line. So if you have a space in your home or your office, wherever, we can fragrance it for you, okay? So I want you to think out of the box, guys. I even have fragrance in my barn tack room, okay? The options are endless. If it's a room, you need a fragrance. That's all I'm gonna say. And here at Pink Zebra, I happen to think we fragrance the best, not only because you get to create blends that are your own, but because it's all non-toxic and products you don't have to worry about. And I think in this day and age, having that kind of peace of mind is so valuable. So, love talking about our products. If you guys have any other questions about those, let me know. And if you are new here, let us know. #newbie, drop down in the comments, let us know. And if you are also a new customer that's never experienced Pink Zebra Home before and you would like to, let us know. If you are on the Facebook platform, all you need to do is drop a comment saying sample, and Pink Zebra Home will take it from there. If you're on the TikTok platform, then all you need to do is DM Pink Zebra Home, say sample, and they'll take it from there. And you get to experience all of these fragrances that I'm talking about. Well, not all of them, but you'll get to experience a fragrance sample that I'm talking about, hopefully tonight, and fall in love with this company. There's just so many wonderful things about it to love. But of course, at the top of my list is going to be the fact that we have an entire headache-friendly line. As a person that is more prone to headache-induced, fragrance-induced migraines, I love that I can talk all about my passion, smell this all day, and I don't get a headache, guys. It's just, that kind of thing is so valuable. So, all right, my friends. Now, I need your help. I'm not going to use this one next. I need your help, guys. I have a blend. It's fantastic, but I don't have a name for it. So can you guys help me out and help me name this? Hi, Sherry. Good evening to you as well. Thank you for hopping on here. Let me know if you have any questions. Good to see everybody. If you guys have any questions, definitely let me know. This next blend I'm not calling it anything. I need you guys to call it something, okay? So help me name this. This has Stress Relief, Sea Salt and Vanilla, and Midnight Ice Air Care Plus, okay? I'm gonna bring out these fragrances. We're gonna talk about the fragrance notes to help you guys help me name this. All right, Stress Relief. This is one of my favorites. This is a signature fragrance. This has eucalyptus, spearmint, and mineral water. I'm so glad this is available all of the time because it is fantastic. Remember that scent flirt I mentioned a little bit ago and how it has special exclusives? Well, if you are a Scent Flirt member, you can actually purchase this stress relief fragrance in our kitchen cleaning line. So if you love something like that smells like eucalyptus and spearmint and mineral water, so stress relieving. If you love something a little stress relieving when you're washing dishes with some dish soap or cleaning counters with some, I think there's wipes. We have multi-purpose wipes in it. Guys, it is so good. This is just one of those exclusive things. However, the wax melt itself is available to everyone. Ooh, Midnight Spa. I like it. I like it. I like that. That's good. Midnight Relief. All right. Love that. I'm going to give everybody another few minutes. So Midnight Ice Air Care Plus has fragrance notes of cool citrus, fresh ozone, and sleek woods. This is awesome because this is going to clean your air. So it's going to destroy those icky molecules that are floating around in your air. It's going to change them before they even reach your nose. And then it's going to come in with such a beautiful fragrance. So cool citrus, fresh ozone, and sleek woods. So good, guys. You know, like I said, we're kind of staying on that manly train tonight. So both of these have a nice manly scent to them. And then I'm bringing in some sea salt and vanilla just to warm it just a little bit. Sea salt and vanilla has marine tide, so a nice dewy, watery fragrance, sandalwood, and orange for a little pizzazz. So beautiful fragrance right here. Let's do it. Midnight Spa. Ooh, Annette, a relaxing day. I love that. Whew, those are some good names. Now I can't choose. Oh, that's tough. Ooh, a cool midnight relief. Salt and silver. Ooh, man, see, this is why I ask you guys, because you guys are way more creative than I am. That's awesome. I'm going to give you guys another minute before I pick. Let me know what you guys are loving. And we'll pick together, hopefully. All right. Going in with that Midnight Ice Air Care. Such a nice, you're right, this is definitely very cooling. So, the cool midnight relief. Oh yeah, it's got that cooling stress relief with the eucalyptus and spearmint. But it has some manly notes with that midnight ice. And then it's just warmed and cozied up with that sea salt vanilla. Fantastic blend right here. Ooh, Coastal Eclipse. Ooh, I'm loving that too. Man, you guys are making this hard. Huh, I don't know what to pick. How is everybody doing out there? You guys doing all right? You guys have any questions? Definitely let me know. Right now, we are making what we call a blend in a blending bag here. These blending bags are going to be dropped in orders at random, so you never know. There's definitely a high likelihood that one of these will be dropped in your order if you place one this evening. This blend bag is very beautiful. Right now, I'm really focused on blends that I think fathers will enjoy for Father's Day. Kind of helping you guys plan out your Father's Day. Not only am I helping you plan out your fragrances you want to use, but your gifts. So you're going to pick an awesome blend right here. You're going to give Dad a blend that's unique to him. Name it after him or his favorite thing, whatever you want to do. And then give him one of these accessories that I'm talking about, because he's going to want a warmer for his office, his nightstand, his bathroom, lots of different places Dad can decorate and fragrance. So let me know if you guys have any questions about what to gift your dad. I am here to answer your questions. And if you're not looking for Dad, that's okay too. These are just awesome blends in general. Okay, my friends. Man, I don't know. All of these names are so good. Ooh, Manly Spa. Man, I don't know. So many good ones. All right, Coastal Eclipse, Manly Spa, Salt and Silver, a cool midnight relief, a relaxing day, Midnight Spa, Midnight Relief. Man, I don't know. Salt and Silver is really unique. Manly Spa. That's tough. Let's blend. Okay, let's say, because I love Manly Spa, I love Salt and Silver, I love Coastal Eclipse. Maybe we do something like Manly Spa Eclipse. What do we think about that? Kind of blending some of those names. What do we think? Do we like that? Ooh, I should keep this midnight out. What do you guys think? Do we like a blend name? A blended name? Manly Spa Eclipse. Or Manly Eclipse Spa? Manly Spa Eclipse. I'm going with it. Let's see here. Alrighty. Manly Spa Eclipse. All right, guys, thank you. I'm gonna need your help with a few more blends. I couldn't name everything today, so I'm gonna get your help throughout the show, right? Bev says, perfect name. All right, good, I'm glad we chose. Thank you guys for your help. I appreciate it. Oh, Christina says, woohoo, all right. Okay, my friends, let's do one more, and then we're gonna talk another accessory or two. I'm keeping out this Midnight Ice Air Care Plus because I just think it's the greatest, and your dad needs it for Father's Day. And we're gonna be bringing in Cherry. I've done this blend before, but I love it, so we're gonna do it again. I call this Midnight Cherry, so I'm bringing out Black Cherry. This is also a signature fragrance here at Pink Zebra. Black Cherry has fragrance notes of tart cherry, fruity berry, and sugar. It's so good. It's a tart cherry, okay? So if you like a tart cherry, this one is for you, my friends. Give me 1 second. I'm just making sure I've got everything up and going. Okay, there we go. All right, seeing some orders. Looks like we've got an order on here. Thank you guys. If you guys are ordering, I just want to shout out and say thank you. We really appreciate it. And while I'm on that note, I also want to remind you guys that we are trying to reach 30K followers on that TikTok platform. We are almost to our goal, and we would appreciate it if you have not gone ahead and followed us. Definitely follow us. We're on all of the different platforms. We're on the FB platform. We're on Instagram. We're on TikTok. We're on YouTube, as well as our website, Pink Zebra Home. So lots of ways to follow and stay up to date. Ruth, hi, good to see you on here. Thank you for joining me tonight, Ruth. Good to see you. Ruth, are you blending alongside me tonight? I would love to know. All right, my friends, going in with Midnight Ice Air Care Plus, followed up with Black Cherry. This is definitely like a tart fruit meets cool and manly. It's nice, all right? Hi, Ruthie, good to see you. I'm guessing you hopped over on a different platform. We are having a little technical issues with some of our platforms tonight, so thanks for hopping on, Ruth. Oh yeah, it's fruity and tart, but it's cool and manly. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Ruth. Yeah, for some reason, the FB platform has been a little fickle. So if you guys are watching on the FB platform and having issues, I highly encourage you, hop over to the website, pinkzebrahome.com. You can watch and shop at the same time. But like I just said, we are on the TikTok, we are on Insta, YouTube, so all different platforms. If you're having issues on one, definitely hop over to a different one and try that out. All right, we're gonna finish up this blend. I love this one. Like I said, I've done this one before, but I just love it and wanted to do it again. I think this is also a really good fragrance you could do for Father's Day. Ooh, Bortzi, I bet Midnight and Cherry Suede would make a good blend. Oh, you're so right. I wish I had some of that Cherry Suede with me right now, because yes to that. Absolutely. Ooh, Christina, you just got your order in. That's exciting. I want to know what you got. And if you got a blending bag in your order, always exciting to know. All right, guys, so we are talking all different ideas for Father's Day gifts. And I want to bring out a few other ideas here, so let's chat about them. This is the soccer ball simmer pot. Now, I mentioned earlier, here at Pink Zebra, we have 2 different kinds of warmers that your wax melts are going to go in. Now, this right here is a simmer pot. So your dishes are going to go your sprinkles are going to go right in here in this dish. This dish will sit here on a hot plate. That's what's going to warm your sprinkles and allow that fragrance out into your space. Now, you're also going to find that there is a red light indicator right here on the back that will light up and let you know that this is on and warm. Okay, so beautiful product right here. This is obviously replicated after a soccer ball. So if your dad is a sports fan, definitely check this out. I don't have one with me currently, but we also have the same thing in a basketball. So you'll have to hop on the website, pinkzebrahome.com. Go check it out. If your dad loves soccer or basketball, I've got you covered right here, my friends. So beautiful right here. Definitely perfectly replicates a soccer ball, even down to the indents that you're gonna see right here. So this is such a cool little vibe right here. Also great, I love this for a boy's bedroom too. But I think this is so fun. Think of this sitting on your dad's desk, and then he's gonna see this and think of you every single day. I think it's so fun. So if you guys have any questions about that, definitely let me know. Like I said, this is a simmer pot, and we have basically its brother, which would be a basketball simmer pot, and I just don't have it on hand, but it's super duper cool, and I would love for you guys to see it. It is so cute, Christina. Ooh, Carla says perfect for the FIFA season. You are so right. Yes, it is soccer season, my friends. So now's the time to decorate. If you are having a watch party of one of the soccer ball games, then this would be the cutest little accessory. Like, think like if you had this on your kitchen counter next to all of your different snacks and whatnot, it would just be that extra little like touch that says, oh yeah, she's the party host queen, you know? 'Tis the season, right, Christina? I love it, I love it. I myself am not overly sporty. I mean, I'm pretty girly. However, my husband loves soccer and played soccer, and several other family members did. So I know a lot of people that would love this. So this is definitely an easy no-brainer gift right here. I would do this and a bag of sprinkles like this one, Citrus Crush. This would make a perfect gift right here. Bag of fragrance and a warmer for it. Perfect, right? So this is like your own little bundle that you can create. You can hop on our website, Pink Zebra Home. We have all kinds of bags of fragrances. This one right here that I have, this is only available until Thursday. So if this sounds like something you would love, then definitely want to check it out. Oh, you're not either, but we can, but we can always decorate. Exactly. Give me an opportunity to decorate it, and I can get behind it. A football game, a soccer game, whatever. If I'm decorating and fixing food, then I'm here for it. That's how to get me hooked on doing something. What about you, Christina? All right, so this right here is Citrus Crush. I can smell this from all the way over here, and it's pulling my nose right in. Citrus Crush has fragrance notes of tangerine, pink, grapefruit, and citrus. It is so good. It's fresh, but very bright. However, I wouldn't say it's overly sweet, because I would not classify pink grapefruit as a super sweet. It's more of a, I don't know if tart is the right word, but it's not an overly sweet fragrance. If you know, you know. If you eat grapefruit, you know. You know, one has to add sugar on their grapefruit. However, this is just grapefruit. It has tangerine and citrus, which does bring in a little sweetness, but it's not overly powerfully sweet. So to me, it's just the right balance. Perfect for all kinds of different spaces. Definitely a good summer vibe, but this would also blend really well in some of your fall blends. So this would carry you through the rest of summer, all the way into fall. So fantastic fragrance right here. Ooh, okay, Ruth. Yeah, grapefruit is tangy. I agree. Thank you. That is the right word. It's tangy. All right. She's tangy. All right. So yeah, right here, perfect little gift option right here. Again, if the soccer ball is not perfect for your father, there's also the basketball. But don't worry, I've got plenty of others to show you guys. So let's get into it. I just now realized there's another warmer I wanted to talk about, and I forgot to grab it. So I might grab that here in a second. But let's talk about this guy right here. This is the black marble simmer pot. This is beautiful. This is one of our signature simmer pots. You'll notice that it's ideal for any decor space because it's a neutral, right? This is black with lots of gorgeous marbling mixed throughout here. Again, this is a simmer pot, so your dishes are your sprinkles are going to go right here in the dish, and that will sit here on a warming plate, which will melt your sprinkles and fragrance your space. Oh, Christina says sleek and modern. Definitely very sleek and modern. Really, really gorgeous. I'm always saying I need to get this for my husband's desk, but have I? No, I should. Really, really gorgeous detailing mixed throughout there. Has so much depth to it. Just so pretty. I'm gonna sit this here and let you guys stare at this for just a quick second. I'm gonna be right back. I'm also gonna leave this tan art glass, which is the freebie with Scent Flirt, right now. So check these out. Give me 2 seconds, my friends. I just wanna grab something because it's so cool. I don't want you to miss it. Well, it must have grown legs and walked off because it wasn't where I last had it. I was going to show you guys the really cool camo simmer pot that we have, and I forgot to grab it before I sat down and got going. But it's really, really cool. If your dad loves hunting, we have the coolest camo simmer pot. So if that's your dad's vibe, we got you covered there, okay? We've got that. So we've talked about the super awesome grizzly bear accent shade right behind me. But if you don't want to decorate with something that big, then a camo simmer pot, definitely the way to go. All right, my friends. Ooh, Susan, you said you love citrus? Me too, me too. I fragrance with citrus year round. It doesn't matter. I add it to my fall blends, my Christmas blends, and of course, all of my spring and summer. So citrus stays with me all year round, and this Citrus Crush, so good. You know, but again, if this fragrance isn't your jam, there is all kinds of different bags on the website. So we talked about this beautiful black marble simmer pot. This right here is the wood grain simmer pot, and this is its sister simmer pot right here. So this is like the lighter version of the neutral side right here. So beautiful piece right here has gorgeous wood grain mixed throughout. Ooh, Christina, sleek and modern for suits and ties. I love it. I love that. Ruth says, I love my black marble simmer pot. That's awesome, Ruth. And Christina says, I love mine. There you go, guys. Perfect gifts right here. I say these are perfect for everyone because they're very neutral decor, but definitely perfect for dad too. These will not disappoint. You know, these are the most safe. Oh, Summer, you got the camo warmer for your dad and he loves it? There you go, guys. There you go. I wish that I had it. I don't know where it went. So maybe I'll bring it back on Thursday or next Tuesday. We'll see. But anyway, if your dad likes camo, we've got you covered. We do have a camo simmer pot, so go check it out. Right now I'm talking about the sleek black, or well, just the black marble, it is sleek, but I'm getting my wording confused here. The black marble simmer pot and the wood grain simmer pot. Beautiful options right here. This is going to work in whatever space you might throw it in. So really, really pretty, elegant, won't disappoint. Pair that up with a bag or two of fragrance that you're like, yep, that's my dad. There you go, gift done. Problem solved. You know, you don't have to overthink it that much, my friends. I've got one more I want to show you here. This is the sand simmer pot. Also a beautiful neutral option here. Just popped back on the website and really, really pretty. This is a fantastic size, just like these, but it has this gorgeous little grooves mixed throughout here. This is a ceramic piece right here, a simmer pot. Again, your sprinkles are gonna go right here in this dish and be placed on this warming plate here that's going to melt your sprinkles and allow all of your fragrance out into your space. Really beautiful neutral moment right here. This is kind of for everyone, not just dad. But if your dad really likes a neutral vibe, this is just calm and neutral, very clean. So beautiful piece right here. Like I said, grab one of these simmer pots and a bag of your favorite sprinkle and you're done. It's easy. That's as easy as it gets. Rosie, any hints to Thursday? Ooh, any hints? I think it's pretty safe to say, because it was out on the FBU platform, that if you guys missed the sugar cookie bus, there's definitely gonna be a good sugar cookie fragrance, okay? That's all I can say. That's all I can say. Definitely also some, get some things to help you get prepared for Father's Day. Today, I'm diving really deep into some Father's Day stuff, but I'm saving just a little bit for Thursday. So definitely want to show up there as well. If you don't see just the right thing tonight for dad, then definitely show up on Thursday and see if there's the right thing then as well. Hopefully that gave you enough hints, but didn't give away too much that I'll get in trouble. We'll see. We'll see. So definitely really excited. I just put up all the fragrances for Thursday, and I was like, I wanted to open up everything and smell it, but it was slowing me down. So I'll put it this way. Every single fragrance I wanted to open, smell, and enjoy. So many good options. So hopefully that's enough of a hint for you there. I'm just gonna make sure I'm up to date on all my comments. Okay, we are good. All right, my friends, so these are some beautiful ways to decorate your space in a neutral way. So perfect for all different things. Ooh, Teresa, you saw a sneak peek of a great Father's Day gift on the PZ Facebook homepage? Ooh, I didn't see it. How did I miss it? Maybe you know more than I do. Well, I put out the set, so I pretty much know what's out there. It's good stuff, all right? It's good. So again, guys, this is the Sand Simmer Pot. Beautiful, cozy neutral right here. And again, this is the wood grain simmer pot. Really, really beautiful. Lots of detail in that wood grain. So fantastic gift ideas for dad. Let me know if you want to see any of those. Again, we are here for a while. So let's go ahead and jump into some blends again, shall we? All right, let's do, okay guys, I need your help again naming some blends here. Okay, so next one that I need your help naming is going to have Island Breeze. Island Breeze has fragrance notes of fresh floral, green apple, and calming beach breeze. This is a very manly, this is like tropical meets clean. It's a very clean fragrance in my opinion. Oh, Dar, you love Island Breeze? Perfect, then you're perfect to help me name this. I need your help, Dar. All right, we're going in with some Coco Loco. If you know, you know, and you're probably Coco Loco for it. Coco Loco has coconut, tropical vanilla, and citrus. So definitely like the creamiest fresh coconut. And then it has a little bit of vanilla, but that citrus really brightens it up. And this is one of those fragrances. I was just speaking to someone before the show about this. Coconut is one of those fragrances that would typically induce a migraine or a pretty severe headache for me. And as you notice, I, without fear, just completely took a deep breath of this. And that is because I don't get any headaches from the fragrances here at Pink Zebra Home because this one right here is on the headache-friendly list. However, all of our fragrances are definitely geared towards being headache-friendly, and of course, they're all non-toxic, which means they're safe for you, your environment, and all the fur babies. So love to always say that. So Coco Loco, fantastic. If you love a good coconut fragrance, what are you waiting for? This is so good. And then I'm gonna bring in some of that Juicy Orange Air Care. Bev, if you're still watching, I know you're gonna like this one. Juicy Orange Air Care Plus has Juicy Orange Sun Warmed Neroli and Lemon. So good. Definitely, like, if you cut a fresh orange, it's perfect. It has a little bit of like that tanginess that Ruth was saying, that tanginess with that neroli. So good. It's not like orange juice. It's like a fresh cut orange with some zest in there. Beautiful fragrance. And that is a part of our Air Care Plus line, which is what we use here to clean our air. Air Care Plus is so fantastic because it actually is going to latch onto all those icky scent molecules that are flying around in your air. It's going to latch onto those and change them at the molecular level. Okay, so before those molecules even hit your olfactory and tells your brain what to think and feel about those fragrances, it's going to change them before that whole process happens. So instead of covering your fragrances, it gets rid of them, okay? Then it brings some fantastic fragrance to the party with Juicy Orange, Sunwarm Neroli, and Lemon. So definitely a fantastic way to clean your air while you're fragrancing. So love our Air Care Plus line. Linda, hi, good to see you on here. Let me know if you have any questions throughout the show, Linda. Tonight, I'm definitely focusing on a more Father's Day blend vibe. So different things that I think the man in your life may like. But if you have any questions or any fragrances that you would like to see more of, let me know. Ooh, Dark Oceanside Breeze, I like it, I like it. I'm gonna grab a scoop, my friends. All right, going in with that Island Breeze. Okay, I love that name, Air Care. Marcy, you love the Air Care Plus too? Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. Marcy, which one is your favorite? I'd love to know. Dar, I like the name Oceanside Breeze. All right, guys, help me name this blend. It has Island Breeze, Coco Loco, and Juicy Orange Air Care Plus. What would you name it? Help a girl out. I couldn't come up with anything, and I was like, you guys will come up with something better than I can, so help a girl out. Let me know what you would name this blend. And let me know if you're gonna try it. I love to hear from you guys. If you are just hopping on here, we are Pink Zebra Home. We are your one-stop shop for all of your fragrance needs here. Here at Pink Zebra, we can fragrance any space in your house and do it really well. If non-toxic products and headache-friendly products speak to you, I highly recommend you hop on our website, Pink Zebra Home, and check us out. We have so many different products to try and enjoy. And if you've never tried us before, this is the best time, because right now, if you comment sample on the FB platform or DM Pink Zebra Home and say sample, then Pink Zebra Home's gonna send you a sample for free. So it has literally never been easier to try Pink Zebra Home for the first time. So definitely highly suggest you do that if you've never tried our products before. Ooh, Julie, Walk on the Beach. I like that. Susan, Cake on the Beach. Awesome, I love that. Beautiful fragrance names right here. Bortzi, is Coastal Clementine going anywhere for a while? It's one of your new faves. Okay, so yes, unfortunately, and fortunately, we have a cool thing called Paisley Pick, and that is our fragrance of the month, okay? So when you purchase a Paisley Pick, you'll be purchasing a fragrance that is only available for the month you purchased it in. However, our Paisley Picks pair up with our Heroes program, which actually goes towards helping a single mom provide a day of daycare for her kids. So really, really awesome, perfect time. If it's your favorite, I highly recommend you stock up on it And, you know, you're going to be supporting a mom getting some awesome daycare for her kids covered. So really, really cool. And let me know if you have any other questions about that Paisley pick. But yes, it is only available till the end of this month. It is a beautiful fragrance. Let's talk on that next. So our monthly fragrance right now, and I don't have a plain bag here. Beth actually blended in this earlier, and now I'm nosy and I want to see how good it is. I don't know what she blended in here, but typically you're going to get a bag like this of the Coastal Clementine fragrance. Ooh, that's good. I don't know what Beth did, but I approve. It's fantastic. This Coastal Clementine fragrance is so flexible. It has fragrance notes of clementine, sea salt, and driftwood. I would absolutely wear this fragrance. I had a little bit the other day, a leftover bag here, and I took it home to my mom, and I was like, isn't this good? She was like, oh, so good. She's like, yeah, I would wear this too. This would make a beautiful perfume, but kind of a gender neutral perfume or cologne, if you will. The clementine in here is beautiful, light. It's not a heavy citrus, it's just right. And then that sea salt and driftwood just balance it out beautifully. So fantastic right here. You can purchase this on its own as the oil or the bag, or purchase together in a duo. So really, really good here. Love this fragrance. Alrighty, my friends, let's see what we're gonna name this. Ooh, Texas Tropics. I like that. Coconut Citrus Escape, Citrus Paradise. Ooh, man, these are good. Texas Tropics, cool, Citrus Paradise. That's tough. Ooh, Island Loco. Oh man, you guys making this hard again. Oh, Dar says, get a sample and you will be hooked. Ooh, Teresa, Island Stroll. I like that. Oceanside Breeze. Wow. How does one pick? Orange Tide. Oh, I like that. I like Texas Tropics because we are right here in Texas. Ooh, Marcy, you love the Coastal Cotton one and the Twilight Floral one. Oh, good choices. And the new Midnight Ice. Ooh, you've made some good fragrance choices there, Marcy. I love it. Oh, man, Orange Tide. Okay. Let's call it... Ooh, I love that, Amy. You're really selling me on it. Texas Tropics. A tropical getaway with a southern twist. Stop it. That's so cute. Okay, let's call it Texas Tropic Tide. That way we're mixing a little bit of everything. Texas Tropic Tides. Thank you, guys. I love to hear what you guys come up with. That was fantastic. There were so many good ones to pick. All right, Texas Tropic, let's say Tropical Tide. Texas Tropical Tide. All right, guys, thank you. Again, this blend has Island Breeze, Coco Loco, Juicy Orange Air Care Plus, and this is going to go in hopefully one of your orders. Oh, Dar, thank you. Definitely went with a different vibe for the nails. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Amy, that name was perfect. So I mixed Amy's name and Bortzi's name. Yeah. So super fun. Thank you, guys. Texas Tropical Tide. Love it. All right. Let's do one more blend, shall we? I'm calling this one Beach Boy, and I'm going to be reaching for one of my favorites, California Boy. California Boy goes with everything. If you are like me and you like a good wood-heavy fragrance, this is what you need right here. This has fragrance notes of Brazilian musk, warm teakwood, and cedar. So what's not to love? Cali Boy's top tier, right, Teresa? I have to agree. It is the best, and I love it. I'm so glad this is a part of the signature fragrances, so I don't have to worry about it leaving. I think it's signature. Hopefully it's not seasonal, and I'm not wrong. We'll see. All credit goes to Amy. Oh, Bartsy, you're so sweet. Okay, California Boy. We're going to be also bringing back some Manly Man. Manly Man has fragrance notes of watery musk, white iris, and moss woods. And then I'm actually going to be bringing back that Island Breeze that I just had out that has fragrance notes of fresh floral, green apple, and calming beach breeze. All right, so we are bringing all this together to make a fragrance blend I call Beach Boy. Now, like I said, if you like a good woody fragrance, California Boy right here, man. If your dad likes a wood heavy fragrance, he would love this. Just saying. Going in with Manly Man, very fresh, clean, manly fragrance. And then this Island Breeze, again, another fresh, clean, but a little tropical. All right. Nikki, actually, if you are on, I believe you are on the TikTok platform, all you need to do is actually send a DM to Pink Zebra Home and say sample, and they'll take it from there. However, there should be a way on the website to do that as well. Normally it just pops up when I hop on the website. Hi, Melinda. Thanks for hopping on. Hi, Cami Love. Thank you for hopping on. Hi, Jenny Lee. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate it, guys. You guys are awesome. We appreciate all the likes. In fact, we are actually trying to build our followers a little bit and, build our community here at Pink Zebra Home. So we are asking everybody, if you have not followed us on all social platforms, I highly encourage you do so. We're going to be giving some little something special to some of our new followers as well as some of our old OGs. So if you have not followed us, I highly encourage you to do so. And if you have and you want your friends to experience these awesome non-toxic fragrances, then share us out. Let us know, who you would like to inspire with your fragrances. We are here. So definitely share the joy, share the love, so that we can share some special things with you guys. All right. This is definitely a vibe, definitely giving like clean beach vibes. It kind of screams he showered before going to the beach. Smart. All right, my friends, that's a good one. Beach Boy, California Boy, Manly Man, and Island Breeze going in one of your orders, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Okay, just checking in here. Oh my goodness, it looks like we have some new shoppers here tonight. That's really exciting. If you are new here and you have not ever tried Pink Zebra Home and you just made an order, I just want to say thank you. We appreciate you guys. And it's good to see everyone on here tonight. If you have any questions along the way, let me know. I am Laura Lee. I am here with Pink Zebra Home talking all things fragrance. So if non-toxic fragrances that are safe to have around your family and your pets, if that is something that speaks to you, then definitely hang out for a while. I am doing what we call blending. Here at Pink Zebra, all of our fragrances, our wax melts and our oil diffusers are made to blend. So you get to make your own fragrance. It is so much fun. We have a blast here at Pink Zebra. Amy, I named that one Beach Boy. Christina, what do I think about the Pacific Mist and Pine? If you like a good clean pine, then you would definitely enjoy it. It's different than our Aspen and Pine, which is our Christmassy. The pine is strong. If you like a good manly pine soap, it's very similar. I actually gave my dad some the other day, and I opened the carton like right here in front of him. He's standing like a foot away from me, and he could smell it when I opened it. And he was like, oh, I already know I love that. I'm taking it. I was like, okay. So he was very impressed. He really likes those more pine heavy fragrances. It's a summer pine. So it's not a Christmassy pine. It's very summery, fresh, clean, and a little soapy in my opinion. Amy says, all my boys love it. I love that. And that Pacific Mist and Pine, I do want to just let you know, Christina, if you are looking into that, that is one of those fragrances that will unfortunately be going away on Thursday. So I highly suggest that if you are looking into that, definitely want to purchase that pretty soon. Yeah, hopefully that helps you out. If you have any more questions, let me know. But I would say it's a summery kind of fresh soap, meets a summery pine. So not a Christmassy pine, if that helps. That's why you're watching it. Nice, nice. Yeah, definitely wanna jump on that before it goes, for sure. Oh my goodness, Allegra, thank you guys. You guys are all so sweet. Thank you for all of the shares. I appreciate you. You guys are awesome. Thank you again for all the likes, Dar. Thank you. You guys are awesome. Again, guys, let me know if there's anything you want to see or talk about. Hopefully I will do my best to answer all of your questions. Hopefully I can. And if I can't, Pink Zebra Home is also monitoring and can answer hopefully anything else that I cannot. All right, guys, had to get some of my tea and soften the throat up so I can still talk to you guys, because I have lots to say, lots of products to talk about. Keeping going with the dad decorating here, I want to talk about this beautiful guy right here. This is actually available in a bundle. I think it's the red, white, and woo bundle. It's actually going to come with a bag of Blue Sky Weekend, which is very fresh and airy. That just came out recently. This is such a beautiful piece of decor here. If your dad is a veteran, this is perfect for him. Very beautiful and elegant, however. So this would definitely make mom happy too. It's one of those decorations that mom's gonna be like, I'll allow it. I like it. It's elegant. It's beautiful. This is a crackle. I'm actually gonna bring this up closer so you guys can see how pretty this is. So beautiful little glass pieces mixed throughout here. We call these crackles. And this is red, white, and blue. Really, really pretty right here. And look how pretty that is underneath the light. Love this piece right here. This goes under so many of our different accent shades, which I've talked about in the last few weeks, so I won't dive too deep into it. But this is a perfect little gift right here. Like I said earlier, grab your dad a bag of one of your favorite fragrances or something that reminds you of him. If you need help deciding what that might be, definitely let me know. If you know what your dad likes, I can absolutely try to recommend something for you. But this is a perfect little gift here as well. So like I said, if your dad's a veteran, perfect. It's also the perfect time to purchase this because this 4th of July, which is in less than a month away, guys, it is going to be our country's 250th anniversary. So now is the time to decorate, all right? And this summer is the summer to decorate in 4th of July style all summer because we're all patriotic here. Especially here in Texas. But this is going to be beautiful, pairs up so well with lots of different accent shades. I'm going to show you one of these accent shades that I feel like can lean a little manly. This is the Driftwood accent shade right here. Just dresses this up a little bit. So if you want something with a little more impact, then I highly recommend you check out this accent shade. This accent shade, the Driftwood accent shade here, is on sale on our website right now for $42. So really good price right there. This is real wood, beautiful cutout shape here. Has little wooden feet and a metal handle on top. So beautiful, definitely has an organic feel because of the wood. Definitely elevates this look. I think these would be gorgeous. I can't remember who was saying it. Dar, I don't know, was it you that was saying you would put these on your back patio? I'm not sure, but we were talking the other day about how this would be really pretty on a back patio. This would also fit really nicely on a hearth, an entry table, a sofa table, kitchen counter corner, you know? Lots of different places where this could go and be really beautiful. Oh, Dar says that's elegant, right? I agree, very elegant, but something dad would enjoy. It's not so elegant that he'd be like, I think dad would like this. So definitely worth checking out. Again, this crackle right here is available in a bundle. That bundle is the red, white, and woo, and you'll have your choice of base. Here we have two different bases. We have the wood grain base, or we have the antique white base that I have right here. So basically, I always say, think about the surface you might be setting it on and decide from there whether or not you want the antique white or the wood grain base. This simmering light right here comes with either in a bundle with a bag of Blue Sky Weekend. So that right there would be your gift. But if you want to go a little extra for dad, grab this accent shade that's on sale while you're at it. This is definitely going to be a fun gift, and this will come in a nice size box. So just imagine your dad being like, whoa, what did you get me? Because it's such a big piece of decor right here. Very, very fun. I'm going to keep on moving, but definitely let me know what you guys think. Let's try this accent shade out with one more simmering light. We're going to also go in with this other very patriotic simmering light right here. Very, very beautiful. I believe this is a part of the Bundle Freedom Weekend, and that will also come with a bag of Blue Sky Weekend. Really beautiful detailing in here. This has kind of a jean canvas feel to the pattern. I'm gonna actually just bring this up for you guys and show you here. So you'll see lots of fun, very American classic patterning right throughout here. You'll also notice there's these really pretty wooden stars here that are on some twine here. So it has some good, like almost like country roots. Definitely very perfect for Texas here. But this just gives me like old, you know, country road vibes for some reason. I think it's all the jeans and the jean patterning. It's just fun. And I think this is my favorite accent shade with it, the driftwood. I think this makes such a fun pairing right here. If you want your like little stars to stick out more, you can kind of pull them out. Oh, Bartsy, that's too bad. Oh, I wish I had realized that. I didn't realize there was not enough stock. It was up on the website. We must have just run out. Oh, that's too bad. Well, maybe that simmering light will be available without the bag, and eventually, hopefully that problem is fixed soon. All right, my friends, I'm gonna show one more. While we're on this patriotic vibe, let's talk one more right here. All right, gonna set this simmering light aside. Now, like I mentioned previously, here at Pink Zebra, we have two different types of warmers. I just pulled out a simmering light. Right here is a simmer pot. Now, your wax melts are going to go right here in the dish. So good. This has a bag of that All-American, or this has the fragrance All-American Sugar Cookie in here, and I haven't swapped it out because it's so, so good. This is still up on the website with a bundle bag of that All-American Sugar Cookie, as well as the Blue Sky Weekend. This is the patriotic gnome, right? I agree, Dar. Dar says, how adorable is that? And you're so right. He's so adorable. Lots of details to love on this guy. He is definitely a collector's item. Wouldn't you agree? So much to love about him. I love that he's saluting. He's got the cutest little flag. He is ready for 4th of July. Are you? I'm not, but once I get this guy, I might be. He's so, so cute. I'm gonna go ahead and give you a full turn. Again, our simmer pots here will have a red light indicator here on the back to let you know it is on and warming your wax melts. He has stars all the way around on his hat here, and the cutest little almost top hat with these stripes. Oh, he's just so cute. There's so much to appreciate on this little guy. He's got cute little boots, cute big old nose. He's just so fun, and I love he's even dressed all patriotic throughout with his little stripes here on the sleeves. He's just cute. So if your dad likes a little like gnome whimsy, but he also is patriotic, this would be such a good gift. And he is available in a bundle. So that's all you would need to purchase. That bundle would come with a bag of sprinkles. So when you purchase this, you're gonna already, it's like the gift is done. You don't have to look any further. The gifting bundle is already put together for you. So this is a no-brainer, a very low effort, but fun gift option right here. The patriotic gnome is so, so fun. He's just ready to celebrate. Oh, Carly says, I love my gnome. I named him Ron. I love it. I love it. That's so cute. Oh, Bortsy says, I took him to a vendor event this past weekend and people loved him. I bet they did. He's just adorable. Like, everything about him is just cute. Definitely a fun little guy here. Oh, yeah, I think Ron here needs a new needs a new home right here. He's just fun. So also a really good gift idea for your dad if he's a veteran or just a patriotic guy. This would make a really good Father's Day gift, and he'd be ready for the next holiday coming up, the 4th of July. So definitely a good little option right there. We've talked about almost all of the like manly things I have for your dads, but we have not done all of my blends. I've got lots of blends to do, my friends. So let's go with another one. This one I call Velvet Dusk. So I'm bringing back that black cherry and California boy. All right, black cherry has fragrance notes of tart cherry, fruity berry, and sugar. If you love a good tart cherry, this is it. It's intense but beautiful, definitely a strong scent. But I'm gonna be pairing it up with another strong scent, California boy. California boy has Brazilian musk, warm teakwood, and cedar. So if you love a good warm woody fragrance, right here, my friend. Then we're gonna be bringing in a newbie and my favorite of this last collection that dropped last week, right here, Sunset Amber. So good. Sunset Amber has fragrance notes of bergamot, which is a citrus with a little spice at the end. If you pay attention, you're gonna find bergamot in almost every cologne out there, every perfume. It's a beautiful fragrance note, very elegant, and has a high-end feel. Then it has fragrance notes of sandalwood and warm amber. Now, I would tell you guys, I've worked a lot of weddings. I used to be a wedding planner, and I worked a lot of weddings at some very like luxury hotels. And I can't say their names, but this is definitely giving a luxury hotel fragrance right here. Every time I smell it, it takes me back to that hotel. It's just so good. Sunset Amber is absolutely gorgeous. This is also available in multiple different formats. Right here we have our room spray, which is fantastic. Our room sprays are TSA approved, which means you can take this with you whenever you travel this summer. It's perfect, and a little goes a long way. This is my game changer when I have company coming in a hurry and I just need to fragrance my space like that. This is what I will reach for. Our room sprays are fantastic. And again, a little goes a long way, just one little and you're good to go. And then it's also available in our diffuser oil. So really, really good. Would love to blend with this with all kinds of different diffuser oils. Oh, thank you. Say, oh, those blends sound great together. Let's find out. Let's do it. Dar says great room sprays. Agreed, agreed. Hey, Carrie, good to see you on here tonight. How are you doing? Are there any fragrances that you've had your eye on? Let me know. If you guys are new here and you're just hopping on, let us know. Hashtag newbie. Would love to hear from you guys. I am Laura Lee. I am here live in the Pink Zebra studio talking about all non-toxic fragrances. We have so many different things to love here. Right now, I am working on what we call a blend in a blending bag here. Our wax melts are the best little shape here. We call them sprinkles, and they are perfect to blend together. So if customizing a fragrance to your fragrance preferences sounds like something that you would have fun with, trust me, you're gonna have a blast with this. Oh, Carrie, you're loving the lighthouse behind me? Well, I will talk on that next, Carrie. Thank you. I love to stick stuff behind me so you guys are like, wait, I want to see that. So I will definitely pull that out next. Definitely a fun lighthouse, and it's up on the website right now, pinkzebrahome.com, and it is up on the website, and it's on sale, guys. It's on sale. Don't say I didn't tell you. So fun little gift right there. Right, Dar? I mean, it's a beautiful piece and it's on sale. Win-win, right? Oh, all right. Yes. Loving this blend. I'm gonna add a little more Sunset Amber, so that's still the highlight of my blend. Most of my blends I do pretty evenly. However, this one, I smelled it and I'm like, I want a little bit of Sunset Amber. I still want that to be the highlight of my fragrance blend right here. Yeah. Home run right here. I'm done. let's go. No. I've got plenty more. Don't worry, don't worry. This is beautiful. Again, guys, I am calling this Velvet Dusk. Beautiful fragrance blend right here with Black Cherry, California Boy, and Sunset Amber. Beautiful blend. Loving this. Are you guys loving this? What are you guys most eager to try? I would love to know. And what has been like your most recent favorite fragrance that you've purchased here at Pink Zebra Home? Let me know. And if you are looking to purchase and you would love some suggestions, definitely let me know. If you're looking for something bakery, something fresh and clean, something warm and cozy, let me know. I'd be happy to help you out and steer you in the right direction. All right, my friends, this blending bag is going hopefully to one of you. If you guys placed an order tonight, you have a high chance of getting one of these blending bags in your order, and one never knows. All right, let's talk about that lighthouse because it's gorgeous and I want to talk about it. We're gonna clean up here and make myself some room because it's a fun, big accent shade. Alrighty, guys, I'm gonna do a quick swap. Now, this lighthouse is gorgeous, and I'm gonna show it on top of one of my favorite little simmering lights. So right here is the Blue Bubbles simmering light. Really, really fun option. And I'm gonna be placing this on our antique white base. Voila, look how pretty that is. This Blue Bubbles is gorgeous. I think my dad caught a show a while back and he was like, whatever that blue thing was, I liked it. So there you go, dad approved. Really beautiful piece right here. You're gonna see that that light kind of brings out some different depths of this blue here. It has a bubble texture here, really, really fun and pretty. I always say that this kind of reminds me of like imagining yourself in the ocean, it's dark. You're under the water and you look up at the moon. I feel like this is what you're gonna see, right? Anybody else with me? Darn, Dad's got great taste. He's still, I don't know, I love my dad. If he's watching, he's gonna laugh at me, but he has decent taste, but he still wears sandals with knee-high socks. So classic dad style. Right, Teresa? Teresa says, this works for summer and winter decor. Completely agree. You can warm this up for summer, make it bright and fun, but you can also make it feel like an icy winter moment. Definitely classic, yes. My dad is full on classic dorky dad vibes for sure. Ooh, Mandy, I would love for that fragrance to come back. One never knows, one never knows. Definitely let us know what you'd love to see. Send that to ideas and feedback. All right, placing over the Blue Bubbles simmering light is this beautiful lighthouse. Now, this lighthouse, like I said, is on sale. This is a large piece of decor here. So it's actually on sale for $49. Fantastic little price point for such a beautiful, intricate piece of decor. Dads, right? Dads. This is so fun. I'm going to bring this closer so you guys can appreciate all the details. So you'll see here there's a brick little layer here with windows all the way up, beautiful blue and white striping. And then you'll see here you've got like the little observation deck area here with railing, and the windows continue all the way around up there. There's nice little round windows. And right here where your lighthouse would have its light, big, this is a metal piece on top, and this is a ceramic accent shade. So very nice and sturdy. You'll also see there's a place here for your cord to go, so it sits perfectly on whatever flat surface you might put it on. Really, really nice. So if your dad enjoys a coastal vibe, this right here, absolutely beautiful. Love that Blue Bubbles shining through there. So pretty, so elegant. If coastal is your vibe, this is the coastal accent shade that you've been waiting for. Oh, Dar, so many great choices to choose from. You've been on the site looking. Oh, okay, I want to know what you end up going with, because I've already tossed out a lot of ideas. Ooh, Teresa, you love lighthouses. Oh, you know, I love how certain pieces here can kind of bring in some special memories and things like that. I feel like lighthouses are one of those. Definitely holds a lot of memories for people. It's just a classic thing. Like, you know, in every movie when they're like, find the lighthouse, and it just represents like safety and a safe haven. Like, this just, I think, brings people a sense of comfort, as well as like they're a little mysterious as well. So lighthouses are really neat, and definitely been around a long time. So definitely has that old world charm as well. Love that this is on sale. I want to give you guys both options here. So I'm going to grab my glossy white simmering light and just swap it out here. Again, this is the blue bubbles. And I am placing this here on our antique white and placing this back on just to give you guys, you know, all of the options. If you really want these windows to stand out, you could place that glossy white, which is going to get your brightest light. And if you want somewhere in the middle, then grab that, the candle glow. Ooh, Teresa, you have a collection and your beach themed bathroom has some lighthouse decor. Ooh, well, does your bathroom have a spot for this? Or maybe like right outside your bathroom in a hallway, like a little hallway table? Carry the theme. I'm curious. This could definitely be really pretty. Missy, hello, hello. Good to see you. Thanks for joining me. We are talking right now about this gorgeous lighthouse accent shade. We're also talking about all things fragrance, of course, specifically focusing on fragrance blends that I think Dad will love. So trying to get you guys ready for Father's Day, which is coming up quick. It is less than 2 weeks away. So if you are looking for a gift for your dad, look no further. I have all kinds of options we've been discussing tonight. We've looked at several different simmer pots, some simmering lights, an accent shade or 2 or 3. So lots of really pretty items to talk about here tonight. Let me know if you have any questions. Missy, thanks for the repost and the share. I appreciate it. And thank you for all the likes. You are so awesome. I appreciate you. If you guys are hanging on, let me know if there's anything you guys would like to see. Right now, we are talking about this beautiful lighthouse accent shade here that is on sale on the website. Really, really beautiful. If you guys have any more questions about this, let me know. Now that I'm sitting here talking, I'm a little curious what this crackle is gonna look like under it. So I'm gonna do a quick swapperoo. Hang tight, my friends, you do a quick swap. I want to know what this crackle is like. Now, again, you're going to purchase this crackle in a bundle, which will come with a bag. So definitely perfect if you're looking for an easy gift option here. Simply swap this out. I'm just curious how this is going to show through the windows. Ooh, that's fun. Okay, so getting some different, like of the red and the blue mixed throughout. Definitely a fun little vibe there. It's subtle. You don't see a whole lot of it, but I like it. I like the subtle like touch of American theme there. Fun. Okay. All right, guys, I'm setting this beautiful lighthouse behind me. Again, this is on sale. Beautiful piece of decor and fantastic size right here. So definitely a lot of bang for your buck in this decor piece right here. If coastal or lighthouses in general are your vibe or your dad's vibe, right here, guys, on sale. I know, so many different options, Dar. Lots to choose from. So you'll have to let me know what you end up settling on. I mean, this grizzly bear accent shade, he's so cool. Now I'm curious how this crackle would look like underneath him. We're trying it. We're just winging this. Ooh, okay, that's fun. So you could kind of like twist your simmering light. Like I'm gonna twist it to where you can kind of see, let's see. There we go. I want a little red and blue at the same time. Yeah. Okay, that's fun. I like it. What do we think? Now that's very American feeling. It's like whisper of American, but he's just so fun. You wonder if it would fit over the blue bubbles? Oh, for sure. Let me grab it. I'm gonna do a quick swap out here. Do a little switcheroo. Okay. Now, let's see here. I'm gonna set this right here. That way I don't have an empty light bulb. Okay, so here is the grizzly bear over this beautiful crackle. Now, we're gonna do a swap. Hold on, let me set them there. And we'll do just a quick swap. And voila. Ooh, that's cool too. Okay, I'm liking it. What do you guys think? Do you like it? Really, really cool. So you're gonna see that blue bubbles all the way around. Oh, you meant the lighthouse? Gotcha. I just caught the comment, Missy. I actually already showed that under the lighthouse, but yeah, let's look at it again. I got you. It looked like a heart under with the red showing under. Darn, I love that. That's so cute. What a great idea. 1 second, Missy. Let's do a quick swapperoo. All right, so this is the grizzly bear accent shade. So much fun, so elegant. I love him. I'm gonna set him there. All right, grabbing that lighthouse one more time. Setting over the blue bubbles. Ooh, so pretty. I love that you have just like this little glow throughout the windows here. Really, really fun and pretty. It's definitely very calming with that blue bubbles simmering light. Wouldn't you agree? Really, really pretty and calming. All right, guys, if you are still watching, let me know. Just say, hey, guys, if there's anything you want to see, definitely let us know. All right, guys, we have 1 more hour, and I have lots of blends to get through. So let's do some blends. I actually need your help with some naming yet again. So let's do it. All right, setting the lighthouse back. Voila. Setting blue bubbles aside. Let me know if you guys want to see that again. Just want to remind you guys too that we have lots of different things that are leaving the site tomorrow. Or I'm sorry, on Thursday. So tonight and tomorrow are going to be your last days to purchase. So for example, if that lemon chiffon, Paisley's Punch, key lime cake, Hampton Home, so many good ones that are going to be leaving. Lumberjack, my favorite. Lumberjack would be so good for Father's Day too. Imagine pairing up a bag of Lumberjack and that grizzly bear. Such a vibe, my friends. That would be a perfect gift for Dad. So definitely let me know. So lots of fragrances that were on the new scent drop a little while ago will be leaving. So also, let's see here. Citrus Crush, this bag right here, that's going to be leaving. The Cozy Comfort body oil, the sea salt body oil, sea salt and vanilla body oil. And then that cucumber and aloe sprinkles, Cashmere Cloud. Oh, I love that Cashmere Cloud. Honeydew Renewal, Midnight Waters, and Wanderlust. All of those guys are going to be leaving. There's also some fantastic tropical fragrances there. So definitely want to just remind you guys that a lot of those fragrances that came out on our last Thursday drop will be leaving to make room for the products coming out on the new scent drop this coming Thursday. We're going to have so much fun. Excuse me. Teresa says Lumberjack, Cali Boy, and Stonewashed Denim. Oh yeah, that's like the best of all 3 men. I love it. Wendy, you have 2 years worth of sprinkles? Me too, but do I stop buying them? No, I don't. Thank you, Dar. Let me know, Wendy, if you have any questions about what's going away. I'd be happy to answer more. Definitely. Thanks, Sportsy. Thanks for hanging. Yeah, Wendy, you're so welcome. Okay, guys, let's do another blend. Like I said, I need your help. So I'm going to be reaching for 2 of our brand new fragrances, Prairie Rains and Sunset Amber. Now, Prairie Rains was actually created by our consultants here at Pink Zebra Home during reunion. It is such a beautiful fragrance. It has fragrance notes of fresh rain. We all know that fantastic fragrance that when the earth has been washed, you walk outside, it's just beautiful. This emulates that beautifully. And then we have Solar Floral and Creamy Sandalwood. Wendy, we do not have a baseball. However, we have a soccer ball and a basketball. We do have one more sporty simmer pot coming out on Thursday. It is not a basket or a baseball, but the basketball, the soccer ball, super, super awesome. Hey, Whimsical Whims, good to see you on here. Thank you. Yeah, Wendy, but if you are interested in that soccer ball, definitely let me know. Ooh, Teresa, Prairie Rains is your favorite, the new Ford? Nice. It's my second favorite. So good. But this Sunset Amber definitely has my heart right now. Fragrance notes of bergamot, sandalwood, and warm amber. And then I'm bringing in an oldie but a goodie. Let me find it here. Where did I put it? Haha, okay. Coconut and Cotton. Coconut and Cotton has vanilla coconut, cotton, and herbal lavender. I think it's going to be beautiful with both the Sunset Amber and the Prairie Rains. However, I did not name this blend, so help a girl out. Let me know. Okay, Wendy. Let me know if there's anything else you'd like to look at, Wendy. Hey, Shelly. I'm doing good. How are you? Good to see you on here. Super excited to kind of just get our Father's Day stuff collected so we all feel a little more set up and ready for the holidays. So definitely focusing on some Father's Day blends and items to shop for that'll come in time for Father's Day. If you have any questions, let me know. If you guys are just hopping on here, we are Pink Zebra Home. I am Laura Lee. I am here live in the Pink Zebra Home studio. Right here, all of our fragrances are made just around the corner here. And it is so much fun that experiencing all the different fragrances we have here, so many different options. There's at least 70 different options on the site at a time. We come out with new products every few weeks, so always something new to love and try. Our claim to fame here is blending because it is a blast. So our wax soy melts here are in a sprinkle form, which makes them ideal for blending. And my friends, let me tell you, it is a blast. So if non-toxic fragrance that you can blend and personalize sounds like fun, definitely hang tight. Let me know what you think. Guys, thank you so much for all of the likes and the love. If you are new here, let us know, #newbie. And if you have never experienced our products before and would like to, let us know by simply saying sample. So if you are on the FB platform, all you need to do is comment sample. And if you're on the TikTok platform, all you need to do is DM Pink Zebra Home and say sample. Ooh, Southwest Sunset Dar, I like it. I like that idea. Definitely let me know. Dar, thank you for the share. I appreciate you. Teresa, thank you for the likes. Ooh, Susan, Prairie Sunset. I like that. Oh, this is nice. That coconut and cotton just brings a little creaminess to it and a little bit of herbal with that lavender. Very, very nice. Yes. All right, guys. This might be my favorite blend of the night. I don't know. Hard to say, but beautiful blend right here. I want to give another shout out to the consultants that created this Prairie Rains fragrance. It is so flexible. I'm going to be really sad if it goes away, but it is still available right now. I believe it is also available in a bag. So if you guys are looking to purchase and you don't want to commit to a carton, definitely check out our bags. Our bags are 96 hours of fragrance, where our cartons have 384 hours of fragrance. So you're gonna get a little more bang for your buck with these cartons. It's a little over 4 bags in this carton. So a little more, you'll save a little bit of money. But if you're looking to just try something, definitely try it out in our bags. Such a good fragrance right here. And again, all of these fragrances are non-toxic. So love to share that with you guys. If you guys have any questions, let me know. So good, guys. This is like coming in to a clean, cozy home because it's got that fresh rain that creamy sandalwood, that coconut lavender, the warmth of that amber. Guys, this is a home run right here. I love it. All right, let's decide what we're gonna name it. Prairie Sunset. Oh, I'm seeing a lot of Prairie Sunset. Amber Rains. Ooh, that'd be pretty too. Oh, so many choices. I don't know, guys. Okay. Ooh, Bayside Rains. Ooh, that's different, Dar. Patricia, how many hours on the blend bag? Ooh. Let's see. These blend bags, these are 3.75 ounce, so these would also be around 96 hours right here. So definitely a lot of bang for your buck. These blending bags are going to be dropped in orders that are placed, so you never know when you might receive one. It's always definitely very exciting. You can also create your own blends. If you want to purchase a blend bash, you'll receive some of these blend bags and be able to make your own. Lots of fun. However, I just love to buy all the cartons and make all my blends in my dish, one little dish at a time. Ooh, Sunset and Cotton. I love that too. Oh, so many good names. Cotton Prairie Sunset. I like that, Boardsy. Yeah, Wendy, definitely check out that coconut and cotton. I believe it's also available in a diffuser oil, so definitely don't want to sleep on that. Southwest Sunset, Dar, I like it. Ooh, Sunset Cotton. Man, you guys are making this hard. Yeah, Patricia, you're so welcome. Let me know if you have any other questions. I am here for you. Oh man, you guys are making this hard. Okay, Cotton Prairie Sunset. I'm liking Cotton Prairie Sunset, Southwest Sunset. That's good. Sunset Cotton, Bayside. Oh man, I think I'm gonna go with Cotton Prairie Sunset, Bortsy. All right, Cotton Prairie Sunset it is. Thank you, Bortsy. Cotton Prairie Sunset. All right, there we go. You looked a little bit more like an A. There we go. Okay. Voila, Cotton Prairie Sunset. Guys, thank you so much for helping me out with the name. Definitely very pretty, Dara. Yeah. All right. Ooh, yeah, when it could be a good 90s vibe. You never know if they'll do it again. I would love to put this in your box. I wish I could sit out there while they made the orders and I was like, hey, listen, I made a deal here. I need this in this person's box. I can't organize that, unfortunately, so I'm just going to hope and pray that this makes its way to you, Boardsy. Hopefully so. Wouldn't that be fun? That would be so cool if it did. Oh my goodness. Aw. Star Bear, you watched the live for 300 minutes. Oh my goodness. You are awesome. Thank you. I love it. You guys are the most amazing community. I love hopping on here and hanging out with you guys and talking about some of our favorite things. Ooh, Lynn, I love that name, Solar Rains. That's pretty. Oh, I wish I'd seen that. Beautiful name, Lynn. Thank you. I just love hanging out with you guys. We have the coolest community, and I definitely consider you guys friends. You know, we now talk here at least 2 times a week, and I just have a blast with you guys. So thank you as always for hanging out with me, spending your evening with me. How is your evening going, my friends? What are you guys up to? All right. Ooh, I'm getting low on blends. You know what that means, guys? I'm gonna need your help to decide what blends to do. I'm gonna give you guys another blend that I need help naming, and then we're gonna talk accessories for a minute. Ooh, Wendy, you're watching a ball game? Nice, nice. You love watching it steal my blends. Hey, steal away, girl, steal away. That's what I'm here for. Make consultants' life easier. If you're not a consultant and you're just a fan, make your life easier. I love it. Ooh, Shelly, Sunset Amber with Coastal Clementine. Oh yeah, That paisley pick is so good. I'm a little sad it's like a paisley pick because it's going to be gone in a month, but it is so beautiful. If you have not checked out that Coastal Clementine, our paisley pick of the month, it is gorgeous. Absolutely fantastic. One of my favorite paisley picks we've had, and we've had some really good ones lately. All right, guys, I need your help with this fragrance blend. I'm going to be going back with Prairie Rains and Denim and Cotton and Relaxed Lavender Vanilla. So I would love your help naming that blend. I'm going to set it aside. If you guys have any questions about those fragrances in that blend, let me know. All right, it's been a minute since I've talked about our oils. Earlier, I talked about our wall hug, but let's talk about these guys right here, our wireless diffusers right here. These are so, so awesome. Ooh, Rustic Cowboy. Oh, these right here are wireless diffusers. Simply push your finger up right here. This is gonna push this out. This is where you're gonna store all of the magic fragrance right here. You're gonna take your very favorite diffuser oils and create your own blend. Here I've got the Cool Blue. It has fragrance notes of cologne, forest sprigs, and oak moss. This is one of those fragrances that is going away on Thursday, so definitely want to take advantage of this while you can. It's perfect for dad, guys. Perfect manly fragrance right here. And then I'm blending it here with Midnight Ice Air Care Plus. Fragrance notes of cool citrus, fresh ozone, and sleek woods. I would take these two and blend in here. I've already got an oil here, so I'm not gonna mess with it because I don't wanna waste it, but you're gonna add your oil in like so. Voila. You'll see that there's a fill line on the outside there. You're gonna just set this back in, screw it on, quite simply. You're gonna see there's an arrow right there. You're gonna line up your arrows like so and simply push in. It's that simple, guys. All you have to do is press this button and voila, there she goes. So this is just straight oil. So this is going to fragrance your space strong. So if you like a strong fragrance throw, this is for you for sure. I love these wireless diffusers because they're perfect for on the go. So this fits perfectly in my car cup holder, which I love. I love having a little something extra when you're driving. You never know what kind of smells might be lingering in your vehicle, so it's perfect. I also like to just take these with me room to room. So if I am simply, you know, I'm in one room for 15 minutes and then I pick it up and I take it with me, and it's just so nice to have that fragrance follow you. Perfect for when I have somebody coming over quick. I always say I grab our room sprays, but if I want something that's gonna continue, if company's gonna be there for a while and I want something that's gonna just constantly be throwing fragrance, definitely suggest these wireless diffusers. I always say, and I don't have it linked, but I always tell you guys about our bug repellent here. I'm gonna grab it. Like I said, I did not link this product because I didn't plan to talk about it, but I can't not talk about it because it's so good and I want you guys to know how awesome it is. So I take this with me when I'm outside because these wireless diffusers here are so easy and on the go. I love to pair it up with our bug repellent. And plus, guys, our bug repellent smells so good. It's not like any other bug repellent you've ever tried, and it's so good and non-toxic. So, green tea, lemongrass, and tangy citrus. Fantastic fragrance right here. I would use this in my home in general, but I love that the bugs hate it. I love to pair this up with our wall hug and get rid of those pesky fruit flies that are by my fruit bowl. It's the perfect little thing you never knew you needed, but you need it. I love to sit this on my back patio when I have a whole group. I'll sit this on my coffee table in the center of my back patio, and you know, I can just sit there and converse with my guests worry-free because this is going to keep the bugs away so we can stay and linger and enjoy ourselves. So really awesome. This is available on the website in a 3.75 ounce. This here is our huge 16 ounce, but it is sold out right now. However, you can purchase it here in a size like that. All right. Now, aside from these wireless, you need the bug repellent spray. okay? Our natural insect repellent spray, again with fragrance notes of green tea, lemongrass, and tangy citrus. Now, my favorite part about this is I can use it and not feel like I have to take a shower after. It smells great and it's gross, okay? Like literally, like one of the things I hate most about camping is that you have to like add layers of like bug repellent that's greasy and gross, and by the time you're home you're like, ew, I smell like bug spray. So if you are planning a camping trip, a cookout, or simply just enjoying some time outside with the kids, you know, the backyard, I set this by my back patio door, so it's just always there. I utilize this at our horse barn and I leave it in my tack room so I can grab it in a hurry. Such a good product. I love it. It smells fantastic, so I don't have to shower. I can go other places after using this and not feel insecure. People are going to be like, oh, she used bug spray. No, they don't do that with this because it smells so, so good with that green tea and lemongrass and tangy citrus. You cannot go wrong. It is fantastic, my friends. Now, back to what I was really talking about. These wireless diffusers here are so, so amazing. They definitely have a fantastic fragrance throw. You can also decide how intense you want that fragrance to be. There's 3 different levels there of intensity, as well as time. You can set a timer for 30, 60, or 90 minutes. So perfect for you to just set down and walk away if that's what you'd like to do. So definitely a fantastic way to utilize our diffuser oils. Now let's talk about a complete plug-free, flame-free option here that we have. Before I remove these, this is the sleek black wireless, very beautiful. I think your dad would love this on his like bookshelf, on his desk, perhaps, you know, in a workout room, by his nightstand. There's just so many different ways that dad could use this. By his workbench, you know, where he's building something for you. You never know. And then this here is the platinum wireless. So beautiful options right here. Fantastic gift. This is a very high-end gifting option here. So what I would do is I would purchase either the sleek black or the platinum, and go ahead and purchase these 2 oils right here so he can create a blend. And voila, very fancy little gift right there. He's gonna love it, okay? So definitely a fun and easy way to fragrance. I know my dad loves our diffuser oils. If he's watching this, I'm gonna get a call and be like, so why aren't you getting this? I'm gonna be like, Dad, there's so much you would love. I can't get it all. But if you could, you know, I would. Now, setting these wireless diffusers aside, if you guys have any questions about that, let me know. Now, I promised you I would talk about a little flame-free way of fragrancing. This right here is our Turquoise Mirage Reed Diffuser. Now, like I said, this is a plug-free, flame-free way to fragrance your space. Such a beautiful pop of color. I set this here with a little succulent so you can see how fun it is to decorate. It definitely has a fun little vibe here. So really, really pretty. Now these reed diffusers are made out of wood, so they're very porous. They're going to soak up all of that oil that you'll see that's down here. They're going to soak that in and diffuse that into your space. Now a little trick of the trade is when you add this in, you're going to take these reed diffusers and flip them over so all of that oil is spread throughout. These are very well soaked through, so I'm not going to do that. And make a mess on myself, but very, very beautiful. I love this color. Ooh, Wendy, you're thinking of this for your bathroom? This is perfect for a bathroom because it's small, it's not big, and it's quite literally worry-free. You can just fill this with oil and walk away. And I'm not gonna lie, I love anything that I don't have to really babysit. This is one of those you don't have to babysit. It can stay in your bathroom for months, and you can add your oil as you go. Me too, right? Right, Wendy? I love, you know, anything that is like less to care for. My mom always says, you know, if it doesn't bark at me or like whine, I probably won't notice it. So I like things that I don't have to worry about. So this is one of those. This reed diffuser is easy, user-friendly, and just such a gorgeous color. I love this turquoise color. You know, Jess was saying it kind of reminds her of sea glass. I completely agree. Definitely has like a deep sea glass color here. You feel that, Teresa? Right? Sometimes you just need something that's easy that, you know, if it doesn't bark and whine at you, you know, this is the way. So really pretty color here. It gives me like the vibe of like rainfall here because it has these gorgeous little grooves, and it just, to me, it looks like water running down in those grooves as it catches the light. You guys see what I'm talking about? Anybody else? Right? So pretty. So elegant. I feel like this would fit in your decor year round. So perfect little gift option. And like I said, this is an easy gift. So if your dad just likes something easy, grab this reed diffuser, grab these two oils, Cool Blue, only available till Thursday, and Midnight Ice Air Care Plus. Perfect little duo right here. This right here, gifting done. Okay, so if your dad just wants something that's easy, go with this. It is fantastic, beautiful color, will please everybody, will fit in every different style of decor in my opinion, but just such a fun color. Right, Teresa? Very stunning. Yeah, definitely very ocean windy, you're so right. So really elegant, really pretty. If you guys have any questions about that, let me know. The other day, I was trying to kind of show you guys how I would decorate with it. I would definitely put this on a bookshelf because it's just so easy. But like, for example, I'm gonna set these books here and set this there, do a little voila, and your bookshelf is decorated. And it just has a pretty little pop, very elegant. Oh, Wendy, you're an ocean girl stuck in the Midwest. Oh. Well, you could bring a little bit of the ocean to ya. So there you go. Caroline, oh, that's interesting. You know, I do not find that I have to fill mine up daily. I do mine every few days. So I don't know, definitely interesting. Maybe let Pink Zebra Home know. I don't know exactly what normal is for that. Oh, you already do, Wendy. All right, very cool. I love it, love it. So anyway, so this turquoise mirage reed diffuser is very beautiful, very elegant, very gender neutral, would work in a lot of different decors, perfect for a little bookshelf, perfect for a coffee table where you don't want a cord, but you want some fragrance. This would be beautiful on a little coffee table, a little tray. Like simply just leaving it there, like with some books and sitting this on a tray would be beautiful. So that's just one way that I would decorate with this on a bookshelf, coffee table, lots of different options there. I'm gonna go ahead and set these back up here, like so. Oh, it's just so pretty. And I love how this pairs up with these different succulents. It just has a good vibe to it there. So yeah. Really pretty, fun to decorate with. Okay. All right, Caroline, looks like Pink Zebra Home is on that question. Glad to hear it. All right. Okay, my friends, let's see. We talked a little bit about decor. You know, I do want to bring this back and continue to remind you guys, while I am on the subject of oils, this beauty right here, this is the Tan Art Glass aroma diffuser right here. This pairs up with our oils. This one, Sunset Amber, is so beautiful and elegant. Definitely matches the vibe of this. This is available to purchase, but if you want to receive this for free and you are not a Scentflirt member, I highly suggest you do. Now is the time. Scentflirt is our monthly subscription program here at Pink Zebra, and it is the best way to try all of our new products. So if you love fragrance that is non-toxic and you love having a little gift to yourself every single month, this is the gift you want to give yourself. When you subscribe to Scentflirt for 6 months, you're going to be receiving this gorgeous diffuser right here for free. Okay? If free sounds really awesome, then I don't know what there is to wait on. This is just so pretty. And if you would love some free samples sent your way, if you are a new customer to Pink Zebra, you right now have the opportunity to try our fragrances for free. So if you would like to try a sample of our products here, simply comment on the FB platform, comment sample, and Pink Zebra Home will take it from there. If you are on the TikTok platform, you'll need to DM Pink Zebra Home simply using the word sample. Again, you're gonna get a free sample sent to you if you've never tried us before. Now this tan art glass aroma diffuser is ready to show up on your door for free when you subscribe to Scentflirt for 6 months. Now is definitely the time, because a week from today, I'm gonna be dropping all new products, and trust me, you're gonna want it, because when you've subscribed for 6 months, you're also gonna unlock a 5% discount on all of the fragrance products, and there's gonna be so many good ones. You'll also be around for all of the exclusive products that only Scentflirters get to purchase, and you will get to shop early. So you'll have early access to all of our new stuff. It is so much fun. So if Scentflirt sounds amazing to you, I highly recommend you check it out. It is so much fun, and this tan art glass aroma diffuser is just so elegant, so beautiful, such a beautiful one-of-a-kind piece of art right here that's fragrancing your space and decorating it at the same time. All right, gonna keep going along here. Now, I wanna bring up our really awesome cleaning products that we have here at Pink Zebra. If you have never tried our Pink Zebra cleaning products, why not? Because you need to, my friend, you need to. This right here is my favorite. I utilize this in my kitchen on a daily basis, wiping down my counters. Our multi-purpose cleaner is fantastic. It removes stuck-on messes like a breeze, and it doesn't leave any streaks behind, so I love it. What it does leave behind is a fantastic fragrance. This fragrance right here is Simply Lemon. It is one of my very favorites, and it's perfect for cleaning. Simply Lemon is one of those fragrances that's just for everybody. It has fragrance notes of Meyer lemon, sparkling citrus, and clean burst. What's better for cleaning than something lemony and a clean burst? So this multi-purpose spray is perfect for everywhere around your house. It's perfect for multi-surfaces. So is our multi-purpose wipes. This Simply Lemon here is so good. And what I love about our wipes is that, you know how a lot of bigger name brand wipes kind of leave your hands like smelling chemically? I hate that. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, like there's that internal, I don't want to wipe down the countertops, or I don't want to go wipe down that mess because my hands are gonna stink like chemicals. With this, it has 0 harsh chemicals, so you can use this and feel good about it. It's not going to dry out your skin, and it's not gonna make your hands smell like chemicals. So for me, that is like a double win. You're gonna be cleaning your space easily, and you're going to leave behind a nice fragrance, and it won't be drying out your hands. So there's no trade-off when it comes to cleaning. It just continues to be a win-win, which I think is fantastic. These are perfect for on the go. It is summertime now, which means the kids are home. So these are perfect to throw in your go bag or in your car for quick mess up clean stuff. I love to wipe down once a week. I'll take these and wipe down all of my light switches and my handles and things like that that you may not normally pay attention to. And it's perfect to just take a little multi-purpose wipe and just go around and pay attention to those little spots. It can't be easier than this right here. Perfect for on the go. And of course, our dish soap. I am so in love with our dish soap. This is available in a 2-pack. Trust me, you're gonna want the pack of 2. These are so good. I have truly put our dish soap to the test. Thick baking grease, stuck on tomato soup, all of the things. This breaks it down, and it leaves behind a beautiful fragrance. I always say, listen guys, there are some nights where I get home and I just don't want to do the dishes and everybody's too tired. And I am one of those people that I'm very sensitive to bad smells in the morning. So I love to pair up our dish soap, or especially one of our Air Care Plus dish soaps, and use this on my dishes at night and soak them in it. So all I wake up smelling is this fresh fragrance, okay? It is a game changer for me. So if you're like me and there's just some nights where you're like, I can't do the dishes, grab this, my friends. You will not regret it. Again, this fragrance is so, so good. Simply Lemon has Meyer Lemon, Sparkling Citrus, and Clean Burst. Can I get some shout outs here for those of you that love our cleaning products? Which one is your favorite? I want to know, like, which one was your favorite that you always go back to? The only other one I haven't mentioned here is our foaming hand soap. Our foaming hand soap is so good. My favorite part about this is that the foam lasts, okay? It's got a beautiful lather. That foam is going to last on your hands. It doesn't disappear automatically like a lot of other name brand foaming hand soaps do. Like, you get it and it's foam and then you go like this and it disappears. That doesn't happen with this. It stays luxurious and foamy. It's so, so nice, and it leaves your hands smelling good and not dried out. So lots of things to love about this. I'm just gonna read what the bottle says. It says, Pink Zebra's foaming hand soap is a pH balanced blend of mild soap and responsibly sourced essential oils, leaving you with a clean and soft hands. Our formula is safe and free of sulfates, parabens, phosphates, and triclosan. I don't think I said that right. I don't know. Making it a safe choice for your family and the environment. So there you go. We have all sorts of different fragrances in these products here. Earlier, I mentioned the fact that we have exclusive products here for our scent flirters. This comes in our stress relief fragrance, and it's so, so good. Oh, Dar, you just literally like read my mind. Dar says stress relief, so good, and love the dish soap. So, so good. Definitely, right, Teresa? Hashtag scent flirt. Definitely one of those things that are worth trying, scent flirt. Hashtag cool kids club. Yes. Our friend Beth here likes to say that when you join Scent Flirt, it's kind of like joining the Cool Kids Club, because you have access to all new products before anybody else. You have access to exclusive products that nobody else does. There's so many different perks to Scent Flirt. I can't tell you how great it is. And right now, there has never been a better freebie than this gorgeous tan art glass. So, so pretty. Love this. So this is what you're going to get when you order Scent Flirt for 6 months. You're going to get that for free. So it's a no-brainer in my mind. But it's been a minute since I talked about our cleaning products, and I just wanted you guys to know how much I love them. I apply each one of these in my daily life, and they're so, so good. I love all the different fragrances we have. If lemon isn't your vibe, we have a fantastic Radiant Raspberry Air Care. We have the Fresh Air Care Plus. So lots of different fragrances available in these formats. And like I said, that stress relief that is a Scent Flirt exclusive, so good. Fragrance notes of eucalyptus, spearmint, and mineral water. I want some stress relief while I'm washing dishes. You know, like, do you ever wash dishes and you're like scrubbing so hard and then you're like, oh yeah, that stress relief dish soap is gonna remind you to do that while you're scrubbing the dishes. Just relax and clean, not worry. So beautiful fragrances here, but fantastic partners when you're cleaning. So love these. Like I said, I have really put this dish soap to the test with all kinds of grease and stuck on messes, and it's right there. I don't go for anything else now. So there you go. There you have it. If you have any questions about these, let me know. They're so, so good. So, you know, if dad isn't really into fragrancing that much, but he likes a clean house, who doesn't, get him this. Or buy these for yourself and use them to clean his house. And that can be his Father's Day gift. You know, we can get creative here. That would be, I know my dad would love that as a gift, because cleaning is not his thing, and it's mine. I'm one of those people, I kind of like to clean, and some days it's like stress relieving for me. Does anybody else like, I'm not every day. I'm not obsessed with cleaning, but I don't know. Sometimes I just love getting in the zone and cleaning. I love fragrancing with this Simply Clean when I'm cleaning, so I love that it's available in this entire line right here. So dishes covered, surfaces covered, on-the-go messes covered, and washing your hands constantly covered. All right, guys, so definitely go check this out. This Simply Limit is beautiful, but we have these available. We have these products available in lots of different fragrances, so definitely go check that out. All right, guys, so I was talking about all of our different essential or different diffuser oils that we have here and some different scent flirt perks. I wanted to bring up this guy right here. This is the beautiful Salt Stone Aroma Diffuser, and I need to plug this in because I've got multiple different things here. And so bear with me for a moment. Okay, now this salt stone is so beautiful and chic. You're gonna love it. All right, there we go. She's plugged in. Now this is beautiful. This is going to pair up with your favorite diffuser oil. I'm definitely saying that this is like the blend for dads right now. The Cool Blue with Cologne, Forest Springs, and Oak Moss. Pair that up with this Midnight Ice Air Care Plus fragrance notes of cool citrus, fresh ozone, and sleek woods. So good. Really nice. And oh, Kenzie, those reeds, they're gonna last you a long time. You don't even need to replace them. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna add some water in here. There's already water in here, so I'm not gonna do it, but add your water. You're gonna add your favorite oil blend. I'm gonna be putting these in. Voila. Add that top back on. Place this over the top. Before I do, I'm gonna bring this forward so you guys can see how this has some beautiful marbling. This is called the Salt Stone Aroma Diffuser here. You'll see it's kind of got that beautiful grain like a Himalayan salt stone would have. So this is definitely giving relaxing spa vibes. I know every once in a while, my dad loves a good relaxing spa vibe. This is so beautiful. Lots of different light colors to choose from. I'm gonna turn off my light here so that you can see those lights a little bit better here. My favorite is putting it on this red. It gives it kind of that salt stone vibe. But lots of different colors. You'll see here that it is diffusing that fragrance. Voila, like so. Ta-da! Look at all that fragrance that is coming out. This is beautiful. So again, guys, this is a Scent Flirt exclusive, so you do have to be a Scent member to purchase this. But again, now is the time to do it. There's never been a better time to hop on that Scent Flirt bus right there. This is one of those exclusives that is absolutely worth it. So beautiful, definitely giving all the wellness vibes that we need right now for summer getting going. Man, I don't know what Beth put in here, but I'm liking it. That's beautiful. So this is just one other way that you could utilize our diffuser oil products right here, and so easily. I even put one of these aroma diffusers in the man cave. My brother has been using it religiously. Every single time I see him over, like on his computer, he's got his aroma diffuser going. And I believe he's been pairing up this Midnight Ice Air Care Plus. I also use the Midnight Ice Air Care Plus odor neutralizing spray in the man cave. So super awesome. Love this odor neutralizing spray. It's awesome. Just throwing that out there, guys. It's really good. I love our air care products here. So I'm gonna keep on keeping on, but let me know if you guys wanna see this anymore. Again, this has several different light features. You can let it circle through those light features, or you can pick one, or you can leave it off and just simply have your fragrance. So lots of different ways to use this product. She's quiet, she's sleek, very beautiful. All the spa wellness that you might need right now. So really pretty. Teresa, you just used the Midnight Ice Spray earlier today. Nice. It works so good. So good. I love to use this. I always say I love to use this before I pull my trash bag out. Or I'm sorry, after I pull my trash bag out, before I put my new trash bag liner in, I like to use that in my can. Make it easy. So, all right, guys, this again is the Salt Stone Aroma Diffuser. Beautiful piece right here, pairs up fantastic with our diffuser oils. Okay, keeping on. How's everybody doing? Now, I did ask everybody to help me name a blend, but I don't know if I saw any suggestions. So let's see. It was Prairie Rains, Denim and Cotton, and Relaxed Lavender Vanilla. Hi, Marine. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Wendy. Only yours? Let me see. What did you say? I missed it, Wendy. Where did I go? Sorry, guys. I kind of took a trail and was like, let's talk about this and this. Wendy, I'm not seeing it. So let me know. Ooh, oh, Rustic Cowboy. Okay, ooh, that would be pretty. Anybody else? Anybody else have any name ideas before I choose? Let me know. Again, guys, so Prairie Rains, Denim and Cotton, Relaxed Lavender Vanilla. Help me name this blend. We're gonna make it. Reaching for Prairie Rains. Prairie Rains has fragrance notes of fresh rain, so good, solar floral, so fresh, and then creamy sandalwood. Oh, so good, guys. Bringing in that Denim and Cotton. Again, this is only available until Thursday, so if this sounds fantastic, I highly suggest you try it out now. Has fragrance notes of washed linen, jasmine, and soft musk. So good. And then I'm going in with Relaxed Lavender Vanilla. This is a signature fragrance right here. Relaxed Lavender Vanilla has lavender blossom, creamy vanilla, and white woods. Really, really good. Oh, Jenny, you would love to see me do a memorial blend for Anthony Head, who recently passed away. Oh, what are your suggestions? I feel terrible. I'm trying to place who that is and I can't, so I don't have any inklings as to what I should do, but let me know, Jenny. I would be more than happy to create a blend. Let me know if you have any like ideas or background on that person so I can be sure to choose a blend that would be honoring to that character. Hold on, guys, trying to get my camera positioned so everyone can see everything. I think I've just got my camera off a little. There we go. Okay. Now, going in with Prairie Rain, Relaxed Lavender, and Denim and Cotton, guys. What are your suggestions? Ooh, Dar, you made your purchase? All right, you gotta tell me. Ooh, Tuscan Daydream. I like that, Teresa. I like it, I like it. All right, guys, while I'm waiting for everybody to come in with an idea, a name for this blend, I wanna talk about this, okay? Now, we're talking all things gifts for, your dad, okay? And our room sprays are fantastic, really, really nice for on the go. This one right here is Stonewash Denim, and this has fresh laundry, juniper, and warm woods. Very fresh and clean. If your dad likes fresh and clean vibes right here, this is perfect for him. And these are also TSA approved, so perfect for travel this summer. You can take it where you go and keep your hotel room smelling nice and all kinds of things. It's great. So definitely want to recommend this Stonewash Denim room spray. Our room sprays are fantastic and a little goes a long way. All right. Okay, Jenny, let me see here. Oh, it's the Watcher and Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Ooh, leatherwood, something herbaceous. Ooh, okay. Man, it has been forever since I watched Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Oh, man, I had no idea he passed. Ooh, Wet Jeans on the Line. I love that season. That's cute. Okay, so we have Wet Jeans on the Line, Tuscan Daydream, and Rustic Cowboy. Let's call this Rustic. Let's call this Rustic Jeans in the Rain. What do you guys think of that? Rustic jean, I don't know, maybe that's too long. Let's see. Darsa's nice. Okay. Jenny, I'm thinking I'm going to make a blend in just a minute, so hang tight. Let's see. Whoop, I've got the wrong bag. Let's call this Rustic Rain and Jeans. Let's call it that. Rustic Rain and Jeans. What do we think, guys? Does that sound nice? Rustic Rain and jeans. All right. Rustic cowboy jeans. That sounds so cute, Marcy. I like it. Okay, we're going with Rustic Rain and Jeans. I'm kind of combining lots of suggestions because I love all the suggestions. Jenny, ooh, that blend has you thinking of Appalachian wash line. Ooh, I like it, Jenny. You are on a roll, Jenny. I love it. All right, going in with Prairie Rains and followed up with Denim and Cotton. So good. Oh, I'm making a mess. Boop. Okay. And followed up with Relaxed Lavender Vanilla. I might finish off this carton. Okay. Ooh, that's good. That Denim and Cotton with Prairie Rains. Oh, very clean but comforting at the same time. And that lavender just brings like a coziness. It's clean, comfort, fresh. Oh, yes. Loving this blend, my friends. Loving this blend. Thank you so much for helping me create a perfect name for it. I'm doing a little more of the Prairie Rains and 2 scoops of our other 2 fragrances here. I'm finishing off this carton of Relaxed Lavender. Let's see if I can do it without making a mess. Haha, I did it. Okay. Sometimes I love it when things just work out. All right, there we go. That blend bag is finished. Jenny, that moment when the rain breaks as you're trying to get the wash in, right? So true. You're like, hurry, run, go get it. I felt that way the other day at the horse barn. I was out at the horse barn and we just had rain hit us like crazy. And I was like, get the horses in, get them dry, come on. I think I freaked out more about that than I would of my laundry hanging. Okay, Jenny. So he's the Watcher from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. So dark, leather wood, something herbaceous. Okay, I'm kind of feeling black cherry. I feel like it's a vibe. And then I think for that I would go with, I'm curious if this would actually be good in it. What if we did black cherry, Prairie Rain, and I don't know, what do you think, California Boy or Midnight Ice? I feel like the Midnight Ice kind of brings in that like dark vampire-y vibe. What do you think, Jenny? Would that be a good vibe? Midnight Ice, Black Cherry, Prairie Rains? Or we could do Midnight Ice, Black Cherry, and Denim? Or California Boy? Or Manly Man? So many options. Let me know, Jenny, and we'll see here. Ashley, oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. There's a lot of different Old Spice fragrances. Okay, so you're looking for Old English Leather or Old Spice. I don't have a leather fragrance right now. However, if you come on Thursday, and I don't know if it's probably not gonna be soon enough, I do have a really nice spice. I'm trying to think here for you. Are you, okay, so you could definitely go with Luxe Comfort, California Boy, and Manly Man. What do you think of that, Ashley? Let me know. We'll do that one next. Jenny, what does Cali Boys smell like? It has fragrance notes of Brazilian musk, warm teakwood, and cedar. So kind of a good woody fragrance. So we could go with that. Let me know what you think. Very, very beautiful fragrance. One of my faves. Okay. So let me think here. I'm trying to think for you, Ashley. I think Manly, okay, Ashley, let's do Manly Man, California Boy, and Luxe Comfort. I feel like those would be nice and give you some of that spice but coziness at the same time. So we'll do that next. I'm gonna actually go grab some extra blending bags, guys, so sit tight. Jenny, let me know what you think about adding that together for that blend. Ooh, you know what? Ashley, I want to actually use that Sunset Amber. I think you could take that an Old Spice direction. Okay, so, Jenny, let's do Black Cherry. Let's do Black Cherry, Midnight Air Care, and do you want to do Prairie Rain or California Boy? Let me know. Okay, I'm gonna write these down. Here we go. Jenny, do you have any ideas like what you would like to name this? Like, ooh, I know. What if we just call it the Watcher? I like that. All right, Midnight Ice. Come on, pen, work with me here. Midnight Ice. Air Care Plus. Okay, followed up with Black Cherry. It's giving vampire vibes. And let's see here. Let's try the Prairie Rains. Let's try it. I think it could be fun. Okay. Let's do it. I'm gonna call, Jenny, I'm gonna call this the Watcher for him, in honor of him. Okay. And I'm gonna say, in honor of, let me make sure I get his name right. Don't want to mess that up. Okay. Anthony Head. Okay. All right. There we go. Let's do it, Jenny. Hopefully this hits right. All right. Thank you, Dar. And Ashley, I'm gonna make a nice tribute blend for you as well. I'm chewing on a blend idea and I think I've got it. So sit tight, I've got you. All right, going in with that Prairie Rains, Midnight Ice Air Care Plus. I'm about to be done with this whole container. Can you tell I love this Midnight Ice Air Care? I really think your dad beats this. I really think he does. Black Cherry, fragrance notes of tart cherry, fruity berry, and sugar. Oh, so good. I can smell it from here. Ooh. I'm liking this. All right. That's a good blend. I'm so glad that you inspired me, Jenny. Thank you. I hope you're still watching because this is a fantastic blend right here. Okay, I'm gonna get one more scoop. There we go. Oh, Ashley, your dad was a Vietnam veteran. My grandfather is as well. What branch was he? So good. Ooh, Dar, you got another hand soap? Woohoo! Which one? Which one did you get? You can never have enough hand soap. All right, this is really, really good. I'm so glad, Jenny, that you asked for this. This is fantastic. Okay, we're gonna set this aside. I'm gonna pull the Sunset Amber. I think you could totally take this in Old Spice direction. We're gonna do that and pull some California Boy. And I think Lux Comfort. I don't know. Or do we want a little more spice? I'm thinking. Yes. Okay, I'm going to go in with Manly Man because I know your dad was manly. Army 82, 2nd Airborne. Oh, that's awesome. My grandfather was a Navy pilot in Vietnam. Okay, Sunset Amber. Fragrance notes of bergamot, sandalwood, and warm amber. This can definitely, because it has that warm amber, it could definitely go that Old Spice direction. And then bringing out a more woody, heavy note here with California Boy has Brazilian musk, warm teakwood, and cedar. His name was Thomas Bradley. Ooh, that's like definitely such a classic American name too, Thomas Bradley. Very historic sounding. And then Manly Man with watery musk, white iris, and moss woods. I think this right here is gonna be good. Now where did I put my blend bag? There we go. All right, let's call this Bradley's Blend. How's that sound? All right. Okay, my friend. Bradley's Blend has Sunset Amber, and California Boy for that wood spice, and Manly Man to bring in that manliness. Okay, and gotta sign it here. And I'm also going to write in honor of Thomas Bradley. All right. Okay, Ashley, let's do this for your dad, my friend. Oh, you're amazing. Grief is a hard thing, and you know, having a fragrance that holds some beautiful memories for you, I would love to do that. You know, fragrance really holds a lot of memories for us. When you smell a certain fragrance, it can just take you back. So I completely understand wanting to have a blend that kind of reminds you a little bit about your dad, Thomas. So hopefully this gets close for you. Hopefully so. So going in with that Manly Man, and I'm gonna try this out. I'm gonna make sure the blend is even. I think I want more of the Sunset Amber because that really has a nice warmth to it. So I'm gonna definitely go heavier on that in this blend. Yes, there it is. This is definitely reminding me of Old Spice. Okay, we got it. We got it. All right. Right, Dar, you never do forget a scent of a loved one. Everybody has their own scent, for sure. Yeah, actually, I hope this helps in a small way. Doesn't make it easier, but having little memories tied to fragrance is definitely beautiful. I'm loving this blend, Ashley. I wish I could send this to you personally, but I think this is fantastic. This is a beautiful blend. We're calling this Bradley's Blend, and so good. I'm gonna fix one little thing there. My L kind of blended with my D. There we go. All right, Bradley's Blend right here. Sunset Amber, California Boy, and Manly Man. All right, Ashley. Thank you for the suggestions, guys. I want to talk, let's see here. I want to talk one more accessory before I hop off. We're going to do a few more blends. I've got a few more, so don't worry. But I want to talk about one last accessory, and that right here is this awesome wooden bowl simmer pot. Beautiful simmer pot here. Now, of course, your wax melts are gonna go right here in this dish. As you see, I've already got some wax melt melted here. This is gonna sit here on a warming plate like so, and that's what's gonna melt your wax melts. And then it has a red light indicator here on the back to let you know that it is on and warming your sprinkles. This has a gorgeous grain mixed throughout here. Really, really pretty. So very elegant. I think this is a fantastic gift for Dad. So this is my last suggestion for you of the night. Last suggestion to give Dad. Really, really pretty right here. Beautiful. The coolest thing about this is it feels like the wood grain feels real to me. It's got this nice painted pattern, but it feels real. This here has a matte finish where the dish has a glossy finish. So kind of a fun little touch right there. Perfect for Dad's desk. He's gonna love it and Mom will love it. Purchase something that she'll enjoy too because she lives wherever your dad is, hopefully. You never know. Yeah, this is a gorgeous little accessory right here. Love the depth you get with this wood grain. So perfect. Pair this up with a bag of your favorite sprinkles and voila, your gift is done. All right, so let's do, oh man, we got so many good ones. Now, what am I gonna choose? Ooh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna save that. I can save that. Okay. All right. So many choices. Okay, we're gonna do this one and we'll keep going. All right. So let's do Oasis Crush. I'm actually gonna be using this Citrus Crush. It's available until Thursday. So we're gonna use this blend because I can't use it on Thursday. So we're gonna go in with Citrus Crush. It has tangerine, pink grapefruit, and citrus. That pink grapefruit really stands out for me in this blend. We're gonna go in with sea salt and vanilla. Fragrance notes of marine tide, sandalwood, and orange. Perfect to go with this Citrus Crush. And then I'm gonna bring in some of that Turquoise Oasis. Turquoise Oasis has fragrance notes of melon, cactus flower, and agave. This is a newer fragrance that just came out last week, and it is so good. I think this was one of our highest top selling fragrances. So really, really good. Okay, going in with sea salt and vanilla. I'm gonna go ahead and do 4 scoops and mix this really well. Okay, and finishing off the bag with Citrus Crush. This one's gonna be good. If you like a good citrus, unique, fruity, this is definitely for you. Again, I am calling this Oasis Crush. I'm gonna see if I can really mix this well because I went quick. There we go. Okay, she's mixed. Ooh, yeah. Okay, anything the Citrus Crush is in, so good. Definitely don't want to sleep on that. Like I said, it is going to be gone on Thursday. So definitely purchase that while you can. That fragrance is gonna last you all throughout the year, in my opinion. Again, calling this Oasis Crush. So good. All right, make sure I close it down. Hopefully this blending bag makes it in one of your packages. All right, going in with, actually, I'm gonna go with this. We're gonna go in, I'm calling this Cactus Woods. So we're keeping out this Turquoise Oasis, and I'm also going to pull out Agave Desert. Agave Desert has fragrance notes of agave, prickly pear, and amber woods. And we're bringing back again one of my favorites, California Boy, Brazilian musk, warm teakwood, and cedar. So I've got 2 really fun, unique, fruity blends here, and we're just warming it up a little bit with some wood undertones. So should be good. All right. Going in with California Boy and Agave Desert. And last but not least, Turquoise Oasis. This will be a pretty color. Definitely fitting that Southwest vibes that we were hitting with last week's show. Oh yeah. I love these two. These have definitely been such unique fragrances with that cactus flower and the prickly pear. So unique. And then just tossing in a little bit of California Boy for a little warmth to it, you know? Dar, manifesting a blend. Are you really? Are you manifesting it? I just saw, Teresa, I just saw your comment. Definitely love California Boy in so many blends, right? Me too. I blend with it so much. Oh yeah. This is a winner, my friends. Love this. Cactus Woods. So good. And that brings us to the end of our show. Wow. That was such a great show. Thank you so much, guys, for your engagement. Thank you for spending your evening with me. I always have such a blast with you guys. I will be back on here on Thursday on our new fragrance drop. We've got some good things for you coming. Tomorrow, Beth will be live again at noon, and Jess will be again live in the evening. So come hang out with them. You guys are going to have a blast. Definitely so much fun. Lots of products to talk about. Lots of blends to be made. I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday night and get some good rest, my friends. I will see you guys on Thursday. Thank you, guys. Have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye.